Hey, what's up, Jericho? How's it going? Hello. I've been good today. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I was definitely under the weather this week. Did not feel super great. Started feeling better last night, and today I felt much better. So I appreciate you. Thanks for asking. It's been a up and down week for me. How's everyone else been? Everyone have a good week? Hope you all had a good week. I think it was the first time I didn't go live during the week in a while. Wow, what a goal. I need to recap all the tea? Yeah, I can. Meh. Okay-ish. Sorry to hear that. You miss me. I know. Yeah, I'll recap any tea. Honestly, I don't know. Kind of a blur with... I don't know. I didn't really see a whole lot with her. But... Frizz, what's good? I don't know. I was like definitely like... I won't say out of it, but I was not keeping up with much. That is for sure. Yeah, I missed you, Tammy. Dang, what a goal. Anyone watching the World Cup? Dude, it's actually been crazy. So the hockey finals have been on, Stanley Cup. I don't know if anyone's watching that. The NBA finals are on right now, or this week. They have been some crazy games. And then now the World Cup for United States' first game tonight, all right now. And they just scored the third goal. They're up 3-0. What's going on with Lion Lizzie's rebrand? You talking about that AI mugshot thing? I don't know. I think it's like, one of those things like, I don't know. This is probably not even the right analogy because of her and her fakeness, but I think she knows she's going to be going to jail at some point. So I think it's like her way of like, I don't know, seeing it, putting it out there on her own terms. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, the AI mugshot just ain't it. It just ain't it. Follow for follow. Yeah, you following? Yeah, we're not even following. Oh, did you go to that game? Yeah, they were at Auburn Stadium, and the way they did the Auburn Tigers stadium, like the whole venue, the way it looked like they did the venue amazing. So that was really cool. What up, sweet? So yeah, that whole venue looked pretty awesome. I'm sure for that area, it was probably like amazing. Oh, my sorry Friday live. What up, DB? Hope you're doing well. I saw you tag me. I've been not feeling well this week, so I appreciate you. Your coloring, you've been crushing it. Oh, he didn't. He ended up not playing until the end. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could believe that. I didn't watch the game, obviously, but the way that the highlights are showing it, like they only showed a small sample. Uh, it was like a small sample of it, so I guess it makes sense that he didn't play the whole game. It was like just at the very end. Oh my gosh, dude! Don't be starting talking about that. I think it was a beer video. I think it was too. I think it was too. So, uh, but we're back. We're back. We back. So we get I'll say a rare Friday live, but I was kind of looking forward to going live tonight. The game on. Girls tucked in bed. Was laying down with them. I was gonna get on a little earlier, but was laying with them. Yeah, I had something frizz. I don't know what I had, to be honest, but it definitely was. I just felt like nauseous, like the whole week, like all day, every day. I just felt like on the verge of like being sick. I just felt nauseous. The girls are doing great. The girls are doing really good. I don't know if they're just like with the summertime, but they're around each other a little bit more, so they're having fun with it. Thank you, Frizz. I appreciate that. I reposted your video, Frizz. I hope you find your man. You're not feeling the best either. Just blah. Thanks for the heartbeat, Tracy. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been feeling blah, so I don't. It's one of those things like, not that I think everyone is feeling blah, but like when you're feeling blah, you're just like, how are people not feeling this? So I feel like I can relate to that. Low energy. Yeah. I've just been pumped because it's like actually my favorite time of year for sports. Obviously, the World Cup is not always on, so it's a little added bonus. But I love when Stanley Cup and NBA is on, and it's like every other night you get a game, or like when it's deep in the during the playoffs, like where you get like multiple. Like obviously it's down to the finals, so it's only one game. But when you get like two games a night, that's the best. Oh, you've been getting scary messages. Oh my god. Oh man. Like what kind? Like from guys like trying to talk, or you're talking about like people like warning you or something? It's been hot, 92. Yeah, it's so hot. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, it's been hot here in Florida, obviously, but it's been a very different kind of heat. Like up until this week, it hasn't been like super humid. It's just been like baking. Like it reminds me of Arizona heat, like where you just feel like you're baking. But this last week, the humidity picked back up. But we had a week, either early this week or last week, where like it was their Happy Pride, where it was like almost like in the 80s. Like it was kind of weird, like low 80s. I don't think it was in the 70s, but it was definitely not that type of heat we're used to. They want to send some photos. Some are older gentlemen. Hey, maybe you can find you a sugar daddy. Nothing wrong with a legit sugar daddy relationship, as long as you're not lying to them about having cancer, or lying about being in a coma from a abusive ex. So nothing wrong with a legit, sugar relationship. No judgment here. You love the summer, yeah. The older the better, yeah. Yeah, some photo, yeah. It's all right. Let's see. We got 50 in here. We only got 50 likes. I'm back. Let's get some likes going so we can generate some rhythm here. So everyone, tap my face, punch my face, or tap it gently. Everyone give me 50 to 100 taps. Hey, thank you for the heartbeat, Kelsey. Mention what they pay for Nick's tickets, but that's our child support. Yeah, she doesn't support her kids though. She'll never. She actually disowns her kids. Mama Riles made a video, and I think my comment was already deleted, but she made a comment about some whatever BS, and I'm just like, yeah, but yet you support Lion Lizzie abandoning and disowning her children. It's like, dude, tone deaf. When are you gonna make your video, Mama Riles? When are you gonna make your video on your experience with her? How much money you gave her? Where have I been? I've been under the weather. I've been a little sick this week. Hey, thank you for the cake slices. Thank you for the oranges. Thank you for the TikTok. Chella popping off. Cat, thank you for the heart me. Kelsey, thank you for the popular. M Bell, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, Lion Lizzie, she'll never, I mean, unless she's forced to go to jail or when we have our court date coming up when the judge probably sends her to jail, she's just never going to support her kids. She doesn't care about her kids. As much as these weirdos on the internet want to care about her kids, they care about her kids more than she does. Hey, what up, 16? When's court? I don't know. I haven't got the update yet. It's still in the system, but if I don't hear back from them by the end of next week, or probably before the end of next week, because I want to file it, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to the clerk to set up the hearing. Who is in the background on my story? Who is in the background on my story? Oh, the one that I posted on that video. Thanks for the heart, me. DB, thank you for the finger hearts. Oh yeah, thank you for lighting up the gift gallery. Thank you for the cherries. Yeah, yeah, you didn't recognize them. Yeah, I mean they're kind of irrelevant. I mean they've been wanting to be relevant in this thing for a long time. But they're just obsessed with me, man. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I might make that a sticker. That might be a sticker here coming up soon. That might be a new sticker. Thank you for getting the likes up. I appreciate that. 2K likes. Awesome. So yeah, I'll probably have to file. Not file. Hey, what up, Love to Run? I'll have to probably reach out to the Miss Women's Court. So I'm waiting to hear back from the attorney to see when they're going to schedule it. But if I don't hear back from them by probably Wednesday, because I'm going to reach out to the actual judge's secretary, like I did last time, and just say, yeah, when can we get this done? So I haven't heard. And it'll be like last time. It's not like you're going to be able to get a hold of her to schedule nothing. So, but yeah, we will be, and that's the only time she'll ever end up paying, you know what I mean? Like when she's forced to go to jail, otherwise she's not supporting these kids. Yeah, I'm watching the soccer game. I hate to say like she hates them, but like she literally will do anything but support them. The amount of time spent over here is insane. Both need help. Yeah, I appreciate it, Grateful Dead. Thanks. If I didn't, never mind. What's with her merch? I don't know. It's crazy. Hey, I actually love it though. I'm alive. Thank you for the heartbeat, love to run. I told her people, I said, wear your scarlet letters. What's crazy is like they, gotta go have a good night. Yeah, you too, Belly. Hope you're doing well. Talk to you soon. Is that Belly? I don't know if I just thought about that. I don't know if that's our Belly, but what's crazy is like, they're like puppets, man. Oh, that's not our Belly. Okay. Like these people are like puppets, man. I am the damn puppet master. I'm like, yeah, you guys wear your scarlet letter, man. So, let's see you support her and own it, right? There you go, man. Like I didn't just. I mean, it's like one of those things. Like I just lead them. They're being what's the word? not dog walked. Um, what's the word? Oh man, I don't even know what the right word is. Culty. Well, what up? What up, Jules? What up, Ray Ray? Uh, like not manipulated. Maybe being manipulated. Basically, it's like I put it out there, and all of a sudden they're doing it. And it's so crazy. It's like that time when Nightmare, when I was like, yeah, no one's commented on her stuff, and then within 5 minutes of saying it, they're all like, oh, well, everyone's commenting on it, and it's like, man, I live rent free in their head. I guess that's kind of the phrasing, right? It's like I am like rent free in their head. I can say anything, and then all of a sudden, like they're gonna do it. Amanda, please, what is good? Hope you had a good week. I missed y'all this week, man. I just this week was not it for me. This week was not it. So thanks for the heart me. But you know, their merch or to have that merch, like that's super embarrassing. But hey, I told them go wear your scarlet letter, man. And when this stuff is where it's at one day, you know, you should walk around in public just proud, loud and proud, and you know, everyone when this is on Netflix and books are written, you know, you those people need to be easily identified for mental health issues. So it makes it a lot easier for the population. I find her to be incredibly contradictory. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, she is. I mean, the thing is that she's a pathological liar. She's never gonna, you know, words are gonna be different. You know, her message. You know, and like you said, when you see it, you can't unsee it. You know, thanks for that, chicken cones. Appreciate the cones. Um, we're talking about her fake AI photo that she did of her holding up some prison thing. I know it was weird. But yeah, she talks about, go to, she's the definition of pretends to go to church on Sunday. Meanwhile, she's sinning and doing everything else under the sun. It's all, manipulation. She is the worst of the worst kind of people. You've been so busy. Oh, sorry to hear that. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, she is, one of the worst people you'll ever encounter. Um, she's a horrible person. A glamour mugshot, yeah. Like I said, I think it's one of those things where she's knows it's coming, so it's like let me put it out there and visualize it and have people see it. So it's like again, it's like just a little. So when people are like pull up, when she does have her next arrest mugshot, people like that might go. Oh, this is her. I think deep down, I think she was a little bit jealous of Aaron's mugshot, and you know people get jealous of people. So I think she was trying to you know right the ship of her mugshot. So I think uh, I think she was trying to keep up, mocking it like it will never happen. Oh, I don't think deep down I don't think she's doing that because I think deep down she knows it's going to happen. So I do believe that she is posting it to play it off, laugh it off, and again when there are her real mugshots out there when she's arrested again, I think she's hoping that one is the one people see and be like, oh, she wasn't arrested, it was fake. Like she's basically putting out canary traps ahead of time. You know what I mean? Like that's how I see it. I see it as a canary, like setting out a canary trap. So when people like when she is arrested and it goes around, and then they're like, oh no, that was fake. She had that, whatever, So like that to me is what she's doing. So people won't believe it. It causes confusion, and that's what she wants. She wants confusion. You know what I mean? So I think it's a premeditated little canary tea. It's their specialty over there. Oh yeah, her brand of idiots. Yeah, they her band of idiots. Yeah, they're not the smartest. Like let's just put it that way. They're lucky that none of them have any money. Otherwise, that have been like taking candy from a baby. To the real victim, she has zero remorse. Oh no, yeah, exactly. Amel. She has no remorse. She has no remorse for any of her victims. RP, me, the girls, her other kids. Um, Obviously, no respect for Gary. Um, You know, what up, Victoria? What'd you miss? No, I don't know. I just got live like listen 30 minutes ago. Hey, Jojo, what is good? I was sick all week, so I was under the weather. I was not. I didn't even go live this week. It's my first live of the week. The glazing is beyond humility. Well, exactly, and that's why I said I've been saying it for weeks now. They should own this when this all comes out. Wear your scarlet letter loud and proud. So they don't know it. I mean, they do know it, but I mean, it's humiliating. I mean, everyone's laughing at them, and then soon it's gonna be a lot of people laughing, and they're gonna be like, "Whoa, dang, what's our?" We got fireworks, galaxy, money gun, corgi, hearts, hand hearts, hat, mustache, roses, donuts. That's our gift gallery this week. I said, sorry, you're just not letting me change and don't want me to do well. Yeah, I mean that's her whole narrative, right? But that's the whole thing is she wants everyone to think that from the get go, and time has told she doesn't want to get better, she doesn't want to change, but these people stick to that mantra, so they deep down are just like, oh, she wants change but she can't, and it's like, dude, these people are just pathetic, man. I think Gary will join the Netflix doc. I do think Gary will probably be on the Netflix doc. Hey, thank you for the heart me bells. Lindsay, what up, bestie? Is stopping her from filing for her kids. She is. She's stopping herself. I think it's one of. I've always said this. It's one of those things. Like in her mind, a judge didn't force her to sign them over. Um, but if she were to, try, and it's not, and I mean, it was almost out of her control. But essentially, at this point, she can blame me, right? Um, once the judge, once she tries and the judge says, no, sweetie, you can't be around your children, and then I think it's like, oh, in her mind, this is like, it's like Pandora's box, right? How are things? Things are good. This week I was not feeling well, so I did not go live this week. So I'm feeling good now. So here I am. But things have been doing well. How about for you? You've been doing good. Good evening, Justina. Go to Chris Stapleton tomorrow. You coming? Oh, man, what time? What time? You got a ticket for me? Oh man, what time? What time? Okay, message me. Maybe I'll make it happen. I don't know. Started feeling better today. Maybe I might go to that. Her call mostly whether to support someone who hates her own kids. No, for real, it is actually kind of crazy when you think about it. And it's like, again, this is why I want these people to have scarlet letters. They should be out in society, and people should be able to. It's like, to me, it's like you wearing Jeffrey Dahmer merch. It's like you're wearing one of the most evil people, out there. Someone that has no regard for people, faking cancer. I mean, literally disowned her kids, left dogs for 5 days. Animal control had to be called. Like, this person is a horrible person, and yes, anyone that supports her should be identified easily in their mental health and say, hey, you don't have, like, you're not well. I want to, like, you want to be able to identify these people. Like, can you imagine if you could identify people this easily? Like, do you kind of want her to file so that a lot is exposed? Um, I used to. I mean, I used to want her to do. I used to want her to do something so that I could truly, you know. Now it's out there. It's exposed. Not that I do or don't. It's just I'm just so happy and relieved, and the girls are just doing so well. Like, I don't even necessarily, you know. I don't know. It's I don't really have a feeling either way, I guess. But my thing is, in the past, yeah, it was like, you want Discovery to come to light, like, please, I beg you, um, I beg you, and obviously she begged to sign the papers instead. Oh yeah, if she files stuff, she'll have to be put on. She'll have to put stuff down. I'm not gonna be like C2, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where you live is relevant. How many places you lived in the last 5 years is relevant. That is all stability and consistency. Oh, where I've lived in the last 5 years is no one's business. It is. It is. It's the court's business, and you truly need to, show consistency. You need to show the courts that you're not couch surfing. So yeah, I wish you would, but can I depose her? Yeah, I would. I would just do a deposition on her for sure. 6 on Raymond James. We have a box. Oh hell yeah! So I can just roll up. Is that cool? You got to put my name down. Her child left her child alone and not dogs. Yeah, it's crazy. Both hearts. Mom, hot mess. What is good? I'm watching live. Hell yeah, 100 minutes. Congrats. Is she still with the new man? Yeah, she's still with Triple B. Yeah, stability, and she has none. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, Sarah. Thank you. Thanks for the heartbeat. Um, yeah, she has no stability. What up, user? How's the box work? If I just show up, like, yo, I'm probably not gonna be able. Realistically, yeah, it's gonna be tough to get someone for the girls. Plus, I don't know. Message you. All right, I'll message you. I'll try and make it happen. Wounds I've ever seen in my life. Wait, dude, I had a patient I admitted this shit in their 40s with. Oh, really? Some of the worst. Really? Her, yeah, the damn head wrap. I mean, the head wrap, like, I cringe and, like, obviously, like, I wasn't on social media. I never saw those things. I cringe when I saw those. I cringe now when I think about it. I cringe that she did that at her grandparents' house. Thank you for the donuts, ML. I cringe that she did that at the grandparents' house while, you know, I'm at work and her grandma's working at the hospital and her grandfather is not feeling well. He's laying down in bed, and some ladies watching our kids, and she has time to. Oh man, she's just a disgusting, gross person. Honestly, does the judge have issues with my TikTok? No, I mean I guess I don't know how to answer that. Like, she's already taken me to court for my TikToks, and it's freedom of speech. So, like, I think I will just. I guess the real answer is, like, if you ask a judge about social media, judges hate social media. Like, they don't care. Like, they don't like social media. But if you're putting her social media to my social media, it's like, well, she's done all the things you don't want to do from a judge's perspective. She's damaged. She said that I have essayed her, DV'd her, stuff with the kid. Like, she has put on a public platform all the red flags that judges like really hate. Like, there's stuff they may not agree with it because it's social media, but like, I have not told a damn lie. Like, there's been no lies told. So there's not much, freedom of speech. And then the other aspect of this is I never did all this stuff. Like, when we were going in court, my stuff was private. I posted maybe once a month, like, random, like, you guys. I used to post some like old videos, and it would be like a picture of like a vase with like flowers in it, and it would have like a song and like a random thing, that only I knew and what she knew. Like, it wasn't, it wasn't like a whole story. So, like, when we were going through it with the courts, like, at my social media, I mean, it wasn't like story time like this. Like, I handled all my stuff legally with her, and then when it, obviously out there, when we were done with court, whatever. Is she trying to fight for custody? No, no, no. And then I got on social media to defend myself in real life, and then I got, obviously, as things continued, I just continued sharing the story, and kind of to keep defend myself. That's why I've been able to do this for 2 years. It's like, you imagine, I mean, to be able to have this platform and do this for 2 years, it's like, yeah, it's obviously like, if I was lying, I wouldn't have the support. If she did the right thing, I wouldn't need to have a page or a platform. Like, she could have had this done with in 2 days. But, at the end of the day, she's the one, ultimately she can blame herself, because if she would have just done the right thing and shut her mouth, obviously I wouldn't even have a platform and needed to do any of this stuff. But at the end of the day, she is who she is. Thanks for the donuts. And Bell, thank for the roses. Yeah, it's not defamation if it's true. Exactly. You got social. Yeah. And Bell, thank for the hand hearts. Thank for the ice cream cones, cat. Doodles, thank for the roses. Doodles, thank for the ice cream cone. New account, but how am I? I'm doing much better. Are me and Chilla fighting? No, actually, we're good. We're doing great. Two dogs. What is up? Um, so yeah, I mean, this week was rough for me. I was not feeling well all week, so I am feeling much better and happy to be live. And guys, keep tapping. Can we get to like 10K? Can we? I need to get a timer going. It's Christy. Oh, okay. What's up, Christy? I was wondering who it was. I haven't clicked on the profile. Thanks for the heartbeat. I saw a page that made it seem like you guys were fighting. Um, yeah, there's a lot of weird pages that always try and make it sound, you know. Did they give it on the studio? No, I haven't given up on the studio. But tonight the soccer's on. But until I truly I gotta get headphones. And I don't know. I've always been weird about headphones because I feel like, especially with the girls, like not that stuff happens with them, but like with headphones on, I didn't really think about that. With headphones on, I don't like to not be aware or like if I couldn't hear them, if something. I mean, they're sleeping, and generally nothing's gonna happen. But it is like a weird like thing for me. Like I don't like to. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a very protective parent, obviously. So I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable having headphones on and not like being aware of like the surroundings and situations. Shenanigans, thanks for the heart me, thanks for the populars. Two dogs, thanks for the populars. Killer Instinct on Netflix, and it parallels my. Oh, really? Dang, I need to watch that. What are the fake accounts of any Andrew? These are there's one on Chelsea. Yeah, the fake accounts. I mean, they're just bored people trying to make up storylines. They don't get any views on their own actual Like, could you imagine not getting any views on your own stuff and then having to like clip me for views? I mean, I get it. I mean, how could you not? But I appreciate it. I'm watching the game, Jen. You prefer the kitchen? Yeah, it's good out here. Baby monitors. Yeah, I could do that. So I don't know. I just do you guys like Olivia Rodrigo? I don't know. I don't really know who that is. I'm sure if they heard the song, they probably would like her. I just don't know who. I couldn't tell you a single song by her. Um, did CC get a lucrative deal with Netflix? I think so. I think she got the big money. I need to watch it. Okay, I will. Shenanigans. I will check it out. Yeah, thank you for liking the live. Let's try and get to 10K. Keep tapping. See where he jumped up like 10 people. Um, so it's weird. So I didn't really anticipate that with the studio. I'll have to figure something out with the headphone situation. Maybe I'll get like one headphone. But basically the feedback is too much. Like the feedback comes echoes. It picks it up too much. So at this time, to answer your question, I won't say I have a band in the studio, but I just it's not unless I'm showing something maybe like it's just the echo. It's like it's actually like not been it's not able to do what I hope with the echo and the audio issues I should say. So I got to figure it out if I want to use the studio. But I haven't seen CC in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while either. I think it's because she's under contract, so like she can't even like if I was under a contract, I probably would not go live or post, because you can't leak anything, you can't talk about anything, and like obviously like you guys want to know stuff, right? Like, so it's very difficult. Like I'm mad. I believe that's probably the situation is if you go live and you post and, it's hard not to maybe like feel like you got to say something. So I feel like if I was under contract, I guess you'll know if I'm under contract, like, I'm not going live and stuff like that. Cause I don't know. Not that I hold a lot of stuff in. You guys know I'm pretty good at, keeping stuff on the down low. But if you're under contract, like you can't, like you could leak something, you could say something unintentionally, like whatever the case may be. So I do feel like she has to really uh, limit any content probably about her and lives about it because people will ask. I want you to know the rules of the games, but you're cheering. Hell yeah, Jen. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta cheer, cheer. A message about maternal instinct, Erie. What is that? What's maternal instincts? It was crazy. Is it good? It's about a woman who took another woman's baby after, but oh, I think I heard about that. When's it coming out? I don't know. I heard next. I heard beginning of next year, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not leaking. I don't know. I actually don't know the date. So like, it's not me like sharing anything. Like I have no idea. SC to gainful custody yet? No, his attorneys withdrew last week, and he has to kind of do it on his own now. So, and I'll be honest, I just don't think he. I don't think he cares. I hate to say this. I just don't think he cares enough about B to do it. And that sounds horrible and hurtful, but just actions speak louder than words, man. So I know it's tough to hear that. It's tough to say that. I'm sure that is for people that support him and sometimes come my lives and different things. And you know, I'm not trying to bash the guy. I'm just saying that it's obvious that she lives in a 1-1, and if you don't think your daughter is potentially sleeping in a bed with them and do nothing about that, like I'm sorry, you are gross and you just don't care about her. You just flat out don't. I'm not gonna say he's a narcissist because it's an extreme thing, but you got to be pretty selfish to be like, yep, I care about myself more to not protect my daughter from strange men. It's also very expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's not cheap to protect your kids, unfortunately. But what would you pay to make sure your sons were safe? I mean, it's not ideal. I thought about that. Why you watched it today? Oh, for real, Bonnie? They have so many similarities. Oh, dang! I definitely need to watch this then. I made a video about it or something. It's also yeah. You're so lost about what? About the soccer? Dang, dang. Double lives. Yeah. Cat thing for the cherries. Cat thing for the TJFs. Is burned down the whole world. Is burned down the whole world. Oh yeah, I'd burn down the whole world. Protect them. No limit. Their Nick Seeks were minimum 10. Yeah, but that was an old photo. That's the thing, Shenanigans. Like, this is how manipulative she is, right? Like, so those Nick courtside seats, they were from like November, December. And when she posted those for game one, they were actually in San Antonio. So, like, again, she's not a real fan. She's fake in every aspect. So, when she posted those seats, number one, they weren't even home. So, like, how embarrassing to even pretend to be fake. It's like, but she honestly wanted to manipulate people and mislead people. But yeah, those courtside seats were, I mean, and who knows? I mean, she is so sick. They go there early. She's probably like, yo, can we get a picture down here? And he's like, yeah, we can get a picture down here real quick. They might not have even sat there. Like in hockey, like you can go down before the game starts. You can go sit by the glass, like essentially, and watch them warm up and do all this stuff, take pictures. Like she is that manipulative, like she is that crazy that she could have just done a little photo op, and then she's like, you know what? I mean, not that she predicted that they would go that far, but she's like, oh yeah, oh the Knicks are in the finals. Oh, I got a little. Remember this little guy. So yeah, so she was not at that game. They weren't even home when she posted it because she's dumb. So, but people fell for it. I mean, a lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh, she's out," like thinking that she's at this game, and but she still went to a Knicks game in November, December, and spent money on that. Went to New York on top of it before she sends $1 to the girls. Meanwhile, you know, she don't care if they have school or daycare. Like she does not care. She does not even know if like the frustrating part about it is like she could give a shit about me financially to support them. Has there ever, it's like, hey, I know you've been raising these girls for 7 years on your own, bro, 6 years on your own. Um, I can't get a grocery bill. Is there anything I could do? And she's so selfish. Like, she would never do that. And she'll go to Hawaii with some dude with a dude she effing hates. She'll go courtside, a Knicks game with a guy that she literally doesn't like either. Anything but support her children, who she also hates. No, who C2 is? Oh, C2 is her daughter, her oldest daughter's dad, and CC did the Elizabeth podcast with Sherilyn. Shout out to Sherilyn. Yeah, I need to watch it. CC is doing Netflix about CC is doing the Netflix thing. Yeah, those are old. Cathing for the dolphin, cathing for the divine fingers. Yeah, the coach gave that away. Yeah, yeah. The girl in maternal instinct pretends to have money, impersonates the bank family members. Dang, for like that's what I'm saying is like Lion Lizzie. When you put all these documentaries together, it's Lion Lizzie. This is why Lion Lizzie will go down, and all these people wearing their scarlet letter, which I'm so glad they're doing now. Wear it loud and proud, girlfriends. When they wear these scarlet letters, because guess what? All these documentaries about people, like this is a documentary about this person that did this, right? She did this. This is a documentary about, so every documentary that is a one documentary about these situations, put them all together, and you got Lion Lizzie. And that's the sickness, that's the psychoness, and that's what I did, to protect my daughters from a monster. She is a predator. She's 100% a predator. She's a monster, and I wouldn't trust a damn pet rock with her. She's a scary individual, and someone like that has no empathy. She's a sociopath. Um, like, she will literally say she'll watch her friends' kids for an hour while they go for a job interview, and then drop them off at Mama Riles, and lie to the friend at the job interview while she's off doing lines. It's like this person has no remorse, no morals. It's like, hey, I can't even. I'll say I'm watching your kid, but I'm gonna take him to my grandparents' house. But really, it's Mama Riles, and who has a raccoon or some crap. I don't even know. But like that's the sickness. Like, how could you watch someone else's kid and not even for an hour, and you go drop them off at some person's house that they don't even know? How do you even feel good about that? Like, how do you even like how is that even a thing? Like, no one would ever do. Like, psychopaths do that, sociopaths do that, and that's what she is, and that's why she doesn't have access to girls. It's actually been 2 years since she's seen them now. She didn't have a valid ID. No, she didn't have a valid ID. Yeah, her ID is it's suspended. How's the modification going? Good. I have to file for a court date if I don't get one by the middle of next week. Wonder if Lama's going to participate in the Netflix show? No, she won't. They won't. They won't. They won't. No one will interview a pathological liar. I promise you that for a documentary. It's if you're doing a legit documentary and you want to interview a pathological liar, you're gonna be it's just not gonna go well. They'll take her back to court. Yes, I filed, and we'll be. I don't know when we'll be in court, but I'm hoping by the end of the month. Oh, she been real quiet. I can see Lionel Lizzie put on a fake. You can see her put on a fake baby bump. Hell yeah, she would. Is she on TikTok? Yeah, she's still on TikTok. She hasn't posted anything since her birthday. They're trying to be cool mugshot photo is insane. I know that it was like that whole mugshot photo thing is actually crazy. Of like a pick me, like attention. It's like, dang. Like I said, I think she was just jealous of Aaron's mugshot. Mish, what is good? Does she watch them for inspiration? Probably Whitney. Probably. Mish, thing for the Hartley. Where's kind of narcissist too? For Shenanigans, 100%. Mish, thing for the popular a raccoon. Yeah, didn't she have a raccoon or some shit? I don't even know. Or a possum? I don't even know. I'm sure just because I am going just go in, but the AI merch on her story is insane. Oh yeah, meow like that whole like that merch. Like I said, I call like I'm like I said, I don't want to be like those people are just I'm like walking them, but I was like, yo, Scarlet Letter. Like this is the Scarlet Letter I was talking about, right? Like obviously it's not gonna be like an actual. I mean, I wish they would wear an actual Scarlet Letter, but wearing her merch around town, wear it loud and proud, and when she comes out how she is, like you want to be able to identify the people that support her, and you want to stay the way the hell away from them. Uh, you know, in real life, if you ever meet someone that supports her, you should walk away from that person. They have some severe mental issues. Um, After everything that's come out, if anyone still supports her and they're wearing her merch and trying to support her, they got bad problems. Walk away, disengage immediately. Immediately. Oh, you were gone, and she started posting again. I do. It's so crazy. Every time I take a little cutie break, I was sick this time. Little cutie sickness break. She thinks she's allowed back here, and it's just not the case. She's just not welcome here. So every time I have to, take a little cutie break, she thinks it's an open door for her, and it's not. She didn't tell the woman whose house it was. No, she didn't. She told the woman it was her grandma's house. Hey, what up, Hillary? She won't do it because she has too many stories. She told people, 100%, yeah. So many stories. Too many stories. I mean, she's probably forgot half the lies. I'm watching for the I'm pregnant post on IG. Fellas, it's probably going to come at some point. The opossum, aka George Jones. Wait, is that what it was named? That's kind of cool, actually. George Jones. Some like shop merch stuff old. No, she made it. I guess she made it a couple days ago. I mean, who knows? Who freaking knows? But like I said, I think she's just a little jealous of someone's mugshot. Deep down, though, I think it's a canary trap because she knows she will be arrested. So when she is, there's all this talk now about how they were fake arrest photos. So when people are like, "Oh, she was arrested," they're like, "Oh no, that was just fake photos." Oh no, she was really arrested. Yeah, and then you go to search for it. Essentially, this is a canary trap. It's to confuse people. Is the mark? Why did she make her mugshot look like she's done? Cause like someone said above, man, like she thinks she looks cool in that. Like you know, deep down, she's like, yeah, I look cool. What up, Chris? How you doing? Thanks for the heart me. It's like deep down, she thinks she probably like, oh yeah, clock. It's like, dude, that's an AI photo, bro. Like you don't look cool. Thank you, Ashton. I appreciate you. I wish you really got arrested. I know, me too. Due time, due time, due time. It's coming. I think though, I used to not panic, but the longer it went, the more I was like, damn, it's not happening. But I've realized like the longer it goes, the more I'm like, oh, it's gonna be bad, bad. Thank you for the 25 populars. Thank you so much, Chris. Because I do believe, yeah, they just scored. Because I do believe the longer it goes, the more evidence and the less she's gonna be able to get out of. Like she could, maybe, well, she really can, but long story short of it is now that it's going longer, I'm like, shoot it, dude. Now that it's going longer, terrible event, yeah. But now it's going longer. I really do feel like it's like, this is gonna be slam dunk. Like there's gonna be so much stuff that she's not gonna be able to get community service to get out of this shit. Hey, thank you for the summer sunset. I appreciate that, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate all the likes. All right, we got 80 people. Oh, howdy, partner. Thank you for that mustache. I appreciate it. Ooh, nice. Um, does boyfriend wonder? Ah, man, Carly, I cannot wait for his 10-part series on TikTok. Like, what do you think he has been told? Mish, thank you for the hearts. Mish, thank you for the corgis. ML, thank you for the corgis. I cannot wait to hear exactly what he's been told. That shit sucks right now, but I'm surviving. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully it gets better soon for you. Sorry to hear that. She thinks she's doing the Johnny Cash mugshot t-shirt photo. Kind of, maybe like that vibe. I didn't think about that, but that's kind of the vibe, right? Like she thinks it's so cool. Yeah, hopefully things get better for you. If you need anything, reach out anytime, Chris. Can we know about the latest scam? I can't share the latest scam. This is why CC doesn't go live. It's too much pressure. Just know there's one and it's still happening. And the boyfriend's being scammed in some capacity. Like I can't wait for his 10-part series. I'm predicting now it'll probably be 10. I don't know, maybe more. The F1 trip will probably be a 2-parter, so maybe a little longer. Spill the beans. I can't. I really can't. I really can't. I wish I could. It's coming. Yeah, it's coming. No, I need to go down the rabbit hole. Okay, when can I? Once Netflix shares it, it'll be on Netflix. It'll be on the Netflix. Fasty, what up, baby? Bash, thank you for the cherries. 41. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Do we get more of the story? There hasn't been an update. I know. I've been. This week was a wash, but I'm working on a video, and I was supposed to post it last Friday, and I'm almost done with it. And then this week, I have not been able to work on it. So maybe I'll do that tonight when I get off, or tomorrow. She was a F1 in Miami. No, F1 came to St. Pete, and there's like a whole funny backstory that we don't know the real story, but we're all kind of like wagering. We should actually do a wager on like the story that was told and the lies that were told for that event because it's gonna be hilarious. Like, are we getting on Netflix? Eventually, Netflix gonna be lit. Netflix gonna be litty, mother effing titty. It's gonna be crazy. And again, it's all these stories that you're like, you watch this thing and you're like, oh, this sounds like her. You watch this. This is gonna be. You're gonna realize that all these things together, combine them all together, and you might get close to Lion Lizzie. Man, she has no boundaries. The pro snowboarder, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like even down to the pro snowboarder thing, and those are the type of lies. Like obviously the lie about cancer, horrible, awful. Like obviously one of the worst lies. But to me, you're right. Like it's like the weird lie of like telling someone that you're a semi-professional snowboarder. I mean, not that you have to like tell someone that you lie. There's no reason to lie about cancer. But it's just like why would you like you just can't like you just can't admit that you never snowboard like that is a deep weird psychology personal like thing, right? Like how deep and weird is it for you to be like, I just can't even admit that I've never snowboarded before. I'm not good at snowboarding. So I have to lie about being not just like I've snowboarded, like, hey, I've snowboarded once. Like, it's not enough for me to just lie and say like, oh, I snowboarded once before. I have to go as far to say that I'm a semi-professional snowboarder. And like, what the hell is that? Like you're either a professional or you're an amateur. Like, I don't know. Like, what is a semi-pro in anything? Like, but those are the weird lies. Like, you're right. Those are the weird lies that you're just like on the semi. Yeah, those are the lies when you really look at it. You're just like, it's like again. I go back to when she told the sitter that she had a job interview at a hospital. She's like, write all these essays, show up in scrubs, Uber there, and ask for Lori for a job interview. Yeah, there's no Lori that works here. No one's interviewing for this job. I was like, well, I wrote essays for this shit. Like, I wrote 5 essays about this job. I don't have any money. I bought these scrubs and I Ubered here because I was like, those are the weird, those are the deep lies that are just like, this person is a psychopath. Like, those are the lies to me that like go over the top of like, this is like unnecessary lying and diabolical to F with someone and manipulate someone that badly. Like, you're that damn bored. You're that bored, bro. Like, that's the sick part. Shala, thank you for the galaxy. The galley. Thank you. Are you working on that 10,000? Those are the strange, weird lies. Exactly. The current scam isn't revealed until she sees Netflix. So Lila's is going to feel like she's free and clear. Probably. I mean, I think deep down, I mean, we talk about this. I do think she walks around every day like this. She hears a knock on her door. I mean, the panic that sets in, man. Like, I guarantee you, she is like, I bet they like walking down the road and she sees a dark SUV go by. I bet she's like, "Yo, we gotta go." It's like, what? Like, I guarantee she walked around paranoid every second of the day. Tony does know. I get why. I feel like Tony does know more than we think, and he's in a rebellion area. He could be right for his. I mean, he's trying to maybe screw over Daddy. Any idea what will come out next year? Netflix is like 2027. You're gonna go investigate IG. All right, let me know, Bells. This current scam. Yeah, she may feel that way, but she knows it's coming. But like the audacity to lie about cancer when your husband is doctor. Yeah, well, it was COVID, so like she knew I couldn't actually talk to a doctor. Like if I would have talked to a doctor, seen a real scan, or again, it was like when I started seeing the blood work, I was like, yeah, your doctors don't know what the hell they're doing, bro. And then she's like, oh well, I'm gonna get new doctors. I was like, of course you are, of course you are. Is she still on here? I'm so confused. Why is she still a topic? She's still a topic because she's a con artist and a scammer, and there's about to be a Netflix special about her. And yes, she is still on here scamming. Emphasis on the semi. Means she will lie about anything. She will literally lie about anything. Professional grifter. That one is actually crazy. You better find Lori. Yeah, you better find Lori. So, such about it. Yeah, for real. Like, it's crazy. Shala. Is the FBI still investigating her? As far as I know, yes. I hope she donates her brain to science. I really do. I do hope. She needs to be studied. Put that towards it. Okay, thank you, Chilla. I appreciate it. Chilla, we just sent 10K worth of galaxies. Yeah. When's the Netflix? Probably like next year. Her cortisol levels have to be astronomical. Yeah, more panic than the live she had with Tony Miami. Oh yeah, her her D sweat is out of control. Carly, did you mean to request in, or did you hit a button? Does she have warrants and debt? Does she? No. So that's the thing is, she's actually a genius. Like she can't get anything in her name, so that's why she doesn't care about the debt. All the debt was in. That's why I have all. Like people are like, oh, look at all the debt I have. Yeah, she basically opened all these things in my name, and then screwed me over. It's like like Gary, he has credit card debt. Like so, basically, like she basically takes out all this debt, promises to pay back, and doesn't. So she walks around. I mean, she has no credit and is still in a lot of debt, but basically she can't get anything in her name. So all like eviction, she can't even get on a house. So you let her stay with like Molly. Like Molly let her live there, right? Molly has the basically an eviction, not Lion Lizzie, because she's not on the lease. So same with Olga Pataki, or whatever the hell her name is. The lease is in her name, so she's gonna have an eviction on her record, not Lion Lizzie. So it's like at the end of the day, it's like she has, you know, it's like she doesn't have this as much of a bread trail if you would think she would have because she has it all in everyone else's. I think she give Elizabeth another chance. She'll make. Yeah, I think I should. I think I should give her a chance. Same thing with the show. We should watch Girl with Fake Pregnancy. Oh yeah, we're just talking about a show like that, Kirsten. I'm truly so excited for you. Thank you, Amy. Did you sell your story to Netflix? I did not yet. I'm still holding out. Well, it's finally going to be on Netflix. Yes. Jerry, think the heart me. Did she really go to New York? Back in November, December, she did. I had a coworker about her because the coworker is. Oh, you did request to come in? Oh, okay. Let me bump this down.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Good.
So right before I went on maternity leave, a coworker, her daughter, said she got a job in St. Pete for the summer. And it literally made me think of Lion Lizzie. And I was like, can I reach out to your daughter? So I was like, hey, there's a girl that I know of that lives in St. Pete. She works at a bar. Like, she's a bartender. And I was like, this is her name, Elizabeth Teckenbrock. This is what she looks like. I said, she's a big scammer in St. Pete. She's trying to get a bartending job, claiming she's sober. Like, I told her the whole story. And the girl was like, she sounds like a whack job. And I was like, well, she is. And she's a professional scammer. Anyway, she contacts me like 2 weeks ago and goes, I saw this girl at the bar, and sent me a picture of her. And I was like, Mia, stop. And I was like, that's her. She was at a bar, was, yes. So that is my tea. I was like, hold on, I have to tell Andrew this.
Oh my god. Okay. Do you know what bar shit what that was? Was it for her birthday?
Actually, it probably was. I have to look back on my messages.
Uh, did she see her drinking? Can we get another?
Yes.
So we have another verified boots on the ground. We have
Yes.
boots on the ground. A second verified person saw her out drinking.
No,
Wow.
she wasn't bartending, JoJo. My friend is a bartender there. She has a summer job. But she saw Lion Lizzie at the bar with people. Like, she was talking to people. I don't know if they were friends. I have no idea. But she messaged me and she was like, is this the girl? And I was like, yep, that's Lion Lizzie.
That is crazy. So she literally. Oh my god. Did she? Oh. Did she find anything else? I'm sure it was like I would love to know. Did she buy drinks? What card was used? But
I don't know.
obviously,
Well, she didn't serve her because she was like,
yeah.
I'm staying away from her.
I
But
mean,
she saw her with like a bunch of people. But
yeah.
because I did tell her, I was like, well, she has a boyfriend. She was like, well, the boyfriend wasn't there. Shocking.
Really.
Yeah,
So she was
boyfriend wasn't
out.
there.
So she was out with another victim
People.
potential.
Yep. Yep.
Dang, that's crazy.
Because I told her, I said, stay away from her. She is nothing but a problem.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And don't text me. I do want to know the bar, but don't say it now because
I
I
will.
don't. I don't want her to. I don't want it to be known.
I don't know who she was with. She was just with people, probably trying to find a new victim. That's what she does.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling better. Thank you. Wow. So hopefully, I mean, that's good that you identify, like, was able to let her know because truly, like, yeah, you people that need to know, like, identify her because you never know. Like, I mean, she will scam anybody. I mean, she could even scam the bar.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's insane. But yeah, that's
Dang.
my little
I
tea.
appreciate you sharing that.
Of course.
Boots on the ground. Appreciate it. W's in the
Yes.
chat.
Yep.
W's in the chat. All right. Let
All right. I
me.
am gonna go take care
Yep.
of my
Okay.
child.
All right. We'll talk soon.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Dang, we got boots on the ground. Another second verified confirmed story seeing her drinking and she wasn't out with a boyfriend. Yeah, that's the thing is you think she's worried about her kids? Is she doing better to try and get to her kids? You think she's in rehab or in sobriety? I'm sorry. And people may say this isn't that's not true, but you don't. You if you are if you are truly sober for this X amount of time, you wouldn't even be at a bar. You just wouldn't. And I'll debate that all day. There's just too much temptation there. But that's how you know she's not. We know she's not sober. We know she's not doing better. She's lying about it. So you don't go to Nashville for a bachelor at party. No, don't ship it, shoot it. You don't go to Nashville. You don't go to a drinking town when you're trying to do better, or if you're trying to get your kids. So she's at Sunday school. You just made me go look her up. Yeah, what'd you find, Ashley? Yeah, shouldn't go within your first year. I mean, realistically, yeah. I mean, obviously, I won't ever put like a time limit on it or constraint on it. But in my mind, like a year minimum, right? Like under a year, it's like nothing she hasn't been on Instagram. Or are you talking about on TikTok? Um, she posted on her story on TikTok just what yesterday or today or something. But like I said, if she has time to scam, I have the time to expose her. You totally forgot about her? Oh, you can't forget about her, Ashley. She's a scammer. She's a scammer. You cannot. You cannot. You would hate to. You'd hate for your grandparents, or your father, or your mother, or any sibling. You would hate for anyone to come in contact with her. So you cannot forget her. No, identify her, and make sure she can't scam anybody. You know, she blocks you on IG. Yeah, she unless you're kissing her ass, yeah, unless you literally are kissing her ass, you will be blocked. She plays Jesus songs over her, showing off her entire body, then shows a Bible. Yeah, I know. Like that's what's gross. That's what's super like. Ugh, God. Like, ugh. I don't know. That stuff just makes me cringe, right? It's just like, oh yeah. It's like, oh, but I here's my Bible. It's just like, dude, you are a disgusting person, and I am so glad my girls are safe and protected away from you. You're going to meetings, not bars, yeah. My name isn't the same. I was able to see her on my backup. Oh, really? Dang. I wonder if you commented on something. But yeah, I agree with that, T Witty. Like, you know, if you're in sobriety, if you're trying to not be tempted, you're not going to Nashville. Why are you going out to drink on your birthday? You're out again. Another boots on the ground, verified eyewitness. Even has a got a picture of her at the bar drinking. So, and I won't say at the physical bar, but at a bar, maybe at a table. I know these people like to get every syllable here. So it's one of those things that we know she's not doing better. She's fooled these losers, and what has she done to try and do better for any of her kids? I mean, forget about the girls; that's a lost cause. But what is she doing better for C? What is she doing better for B? Is she still a Mr. Pinterest? Oh yeah, she's still a triple B Pinterest lover. It's wild, yeah. Has his Pinterest been popping off? I haven't gone to his Pinterest in a while. I can only take so many naked men in one viewing. Is to go to a bar. Yeah, exactly. It's a mugshot. Wait, what's a mugshot? Yeah, it's Birdhouse Beater's brother. Yeah, Triple B. Oh, her story. Yeah, her story. It's her, she did like an AI mugshot. Yeah, I do need to update my Pinterest board. I've been wanting to do some decorating around the house. Need a little inspo. Yeah, it's super embarrassing. All right, we got 94 in here. Let's get the. Can we get the likes? Can we get to 50? I miss the studio. I could call you guys out, and be like, no likes, no likes. I think Turkey Loaf, they bad them, made them. Someone sent me the website link. Dang. Oh, she's profiting off of Lion Lizzie. Oh my gosh. Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to do that. I thought that was like one of the biggest things against me is that, oh, I'm making money off of her. Whoa. Oh, wait, what do you mean they made merch and they're making money off of her? Whoa. Call the police. Call the police. Give me a 35-page AI post about how this is a crime. God, those people are complete jokes. God, and she won't ever release the Snapchat where she said she was off her meds. It's pretty crazy. It would be very simple to unblock me or just post it without manipulating it. But all good. I know what I saw. I know what you posted. Who's the older lady supporting Liz? Why do I have two cups? I got two phones. What up, Jen Jen? There's a lot of older ladies that support her. I don't think any of them work in oil. So there's one that works in the caves, I believe. I believe one wasn't one a coal miner. I think one's a coal miner. Um, I don't know. I think the other people are just cousins. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. Turkey loaf, I can't even. Maybe the coal miner. Maybe the coal miner. Um, it's I don't know, Cello. Why do I have two cups? I don't know. Why do you have two cups? Coal miner's daughter? Yeah. Did you guys see? Okay, this is another thing, man. It's like, did you see it? It was the fake therapist's birthday. I didn't see it. I didn't see any. I didn't see any wishes. Didn't see any well wishes on there. Womp womp. Again, fake friends, man. Call these fake ass people out. You don't have two cups? Well, you should. But if I did, it's because I was about to chug the first one and wanted the second one to enjoy. That's fair. Sometimes I do that. You have two cups? Hell yeah, Tracy. Her dilemma is what to fake quit next. Drinking scam. Yeah, I used to joke about the Jerry like with her fake surgeries. I'm like, you're gonna run out of damn organs. It's like she's gonna run out of conditions to fake quit. Like, like literally, you fake quit all the conditions. It's like, damn it. It's like, what condition do I gotta pretend to have to quit now? I'm sure she's talked to the cat food eater. She's like, "Yo, what? Can I get one of your made up conditions?" What a goal, dude! What a goal! What a shot! Oh, you're ahead of me, Mish. Oh, okay, Mish. Showing off on your better cable package. Always have two or three beverages got ADHD. Yeah, same. Go Mexico. Is that Mexico flag? So tiny. I can't. Don't start quizzing me on flags, Amanda, please. But it is very tiny, and it looks like Mexico's. But I actually don't have a cable, just an antenna. Okay, fair, bish. Touche. Outside of the foot, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. A Paraguay flag. Yeah, it's Mexico. Who else is playing today? No, and this I think this last game, I think tomorrow they have four matches. I think they've only been having like yesterday was the first day, and I think they only had like one or two matches. Today there was one earlier, and this one I don't even know if there's one later. But with flags, hell yeah, JoJo. But tomorrow there's four games, so um, dang, what a goal that was! That was a nice strike, dude. That's a huge win. Get all the points. I honestly, I agree with that, bitch. This is like the best they looked and like confident they looked. Like usually they choke. Even when they've had good teams in the past, like they always end up choking. Um, before tomorrow, yeah. But they end up just choking it away. So they're playing really good and they look confident. Hey, ML, thing for the Roses. Isn't one of the matches being played in Atlanta? They should have one in Atlanta. Tomorrow. Oh my god. Tomorrow is there's one in Mexico tomorrow. There's one in the Northeast. It's not New York City. It's not. I think it's Connecticut or something. Is it Boston? Maybe. There's one in the Northeast tomorrow, and then maybe Atlanta. Spain's in Atlanta. Okay. And Bell, thank you for the roses. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you. You don't think they'll go to the end? Oh, come on. We gotta be positive. I hope they do go to the end, but you're probably right. Boston. Okay, it is Boston. You're going to the Argentina versus Algeria game on Tuesday. Oh, that's awesome. Where's that? Is that in Seattle? Like they're just all over. It's kind of crazy. Like I think there was one in Tampa, but it was just a practice, like like a friendly, like it was like I guess a warm up for it. The match is in Kansas City. Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Tampa's gonna have an actual World Cup one. They had a warm up one last Sunday. Next week they're here in Seattle. Oh, nice. Kansas City's hosting 8 games. Oh, nice. There's something in Jersey. I think been here, and I think so too. England was in Tampa. Yeah, England played South Africa or New Zealand. I think they played New Zealand or something. They were about to unalive. But yeah, they were in Tampa. Dang, Chris Templeton's here tomorrow. It's kind of crazy. MetLife in Rutherford. Oh, are you going, Chella? Are you going? No. With the chat, I know. Sadly, I think that's like I think you know you're officially like old when like that's how I think anymore. It's like I could go, but like the traffic is just it's gonna be a nightmare to get in. And then is it gonna be enjoyable enough for me to deal with the traffic to leave? Like, it's how I make decisions anymore on anything. Oh, did you get it, Meow? Did you end up getting that? Did you get the Lumify? Yeah. So I'm doing I don't know how it shows to you guys, but I did like a TikTok shop thing. Yeah, any support. Lumify is a great drop. So if you guys are interested in Lumify or you already get Lumify, it's on like a deal with the shop right now. And it obviously supports me and the girls. So I really appreciate it. So if you haven't used Lumify before, great time to try it. It's probably one of the better drops out there for redness. And I mean, it is actually probably the best drop for redness. For lubrication, it's pretty good for that too, but it really is the best for redness. So if you already use it, get it. If you never use it, great time to try it. Doctor recommended. Pass a certain barrier. That's probably better, Chilla. Like I feel like that is almost better if they have like everyone like okay, all the cars stop and then you just have foot traffic. Like I feel like that is probably a better scenario. Um, Ideally with the traffic potentially. Give on a second and she'll be posting photos. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, hell yeah. Yeah, she's probably at a World Cup match right now. KC is actually a huge soccer city. Yeah, KC has a team there, so people are bussing in. See, that would like to me, I could do with that, Chella. Like if you met at like a parking lot and a bus would take everybody, I could probably like that's probably way better. You love Lumify? Yeah, I love Lumify. It's actually a really good job. Is your link for now? I appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, for 556, I guess we got coupon crazy cheap. Hell yeah! Wait, oh, awesome! Thank you so much, Meow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I can't use it with contacts. You can. You can. It's off label. It's off label, but you can use it with contacts. Is it bad to use daily? No, it's not bad to use daily. It's hands down the best for redness. Yeah, it is. Like I have never ever before Lumify came out, I would never recommend a drop for redness. Um, but ever since Lumify came out, I mean, it is like it makes your eyes so white. Like I don't know how it does it. Like the combination and the percentage is like patent, but they have the right combination of it, and it actually can lower your pressure a little bit. Adds a little bit of a lowering pressures, so it has that little bit of effect on there. So it's really good. They make your sad brown eyes even prettier. Yeah, no, they really do. I mean, it's because they make your whites so white. They actually do almost look like they enhance how your eyes look. It's on the highway. You can't walk. Oh, damn. All right. That sucks, Yellow. Does it really work for red eyes? Yeah, it really works for red eyes. It's actually the best red eye drop out there, and and not only does it not, like okay, like some red eye drops, like it takes the red away. This actually makes your whites white. Like so, not only is it like taking away the redness, it actually is making your whites brighter. It's actually crazy, and it's the only thing works for me. Yeah, it's the best drop. You ordered it? Oh, thank you so much, Bells. I appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, it's. I wish we carried it, but can you? Yeah, Miss Sarah, you can only get it right here on my page. It's over the counter. You can get it anywhere. I got my Lumify from my TikTok before too. Hell yeah, chill. Thank you. Which I drop. It's called Lumify. I don't know. It's probably. I don't know how it works in here. I don't know how it works in here. I don't know where it shows up, but I did put it on there. Like I said, it supports me a small percent. It goes back to me and the girls, so I appreciate it. But it is an amazing red eye drop, and 10 out of 10 recommend it. Doctor recommended. I clicked something by accident. It reduces little red veins. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a constrictor. You don't have shop in Canada? Oh really? I don't know how that works with other like how TikTok does that across like. What do you think about it? It's like TikTok is on all these countries. Like, how do they regulate this crap? Oh, holy crap! It's a great price. Yeah, it's an amazing price. So that's the thing is, if you ever wanted it, if you have never tried Lumify and you do want to try Lumify, this is the time to try it. But it is the best. It is the best. I mean, like I said, it's not only does it like take away the redness, it makes your whites pop. Can you add a Pataday to the shop? I could probably add. I don't know if Pataday is on there, but Pataday is a really good allergy drop. It's actually the best allergy drop. Pataday used to be our prescription only, and they went over the counter right around 2020. So it's really all I recommend. I don't even write scripts for really allergies that much anymore. The Pataday is really good, so I'll have to look and see if Pataday is on here. But Lumify, amazing. Yeah, you pay 14.76. Oh yeah. It's probably about there after like shipping and stuff like that. And this I didn't look at the bottle size, so I don't know if it's cheaper because it's a smaller bottle. I don't know. I didn't actually look at the bottle size on it, so let me know if someone Cello ordered it. Did it come? Was it a normal bottle size? Like it wasn't like a weird like sample of size. It was on sale when I bought it at Walgreens last week. 27 for a larger bottle. Oh damn. Yeah, Jerry, check it out. If you can add it, I'll definitely. Okay, I will. All right, Sarah. Send me a mess. I don't know. Can you look? Is it on TikTok Shop, Sarah? If you see it, it was regular size. Okay, great. So dang it, that's regular size for that price, dude. That's amazing. So yeah, if you again, it's honestly like the best drop ever made. Like over count. That's non-prescription. Like I don't know how they did it, but they did it. It brightens and whitens. Is it available on there though? Like, is it even? If it's an option, I'll add it for sure. Faux show. Dang, they won, and they won that game. Like, nice. Oh, I appreciate it. Just ordered one. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. I just ordered four. Chris, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Dang, that's amazing. Click the GIF in the bottom left corner, and it's all set up to buy easy. Oh, in the bottom left. Okay, cool. That price is it is really an amazing price. Have the girls been enjoying the summer vacation? Yeah, they have. They really have been. I think they've been so worn out, man. One thing with the school, like it does wear them out in a different way. So they've been. I think they just like just chilling and being able to just have fun. So, but yeah, they're having a blast. You'll check now? Okay. Yeah. If I can do I'll add Pataday. Pataday is the best allergy drop over the counter. Even compared to some prescription, unless you need something really stronger percentage wise, it's Pataday is a really good over the counter. It's 2.5 milliliters. Okay, yeah, that's pretty decent. I need more cornea care, more eye compress, but not the bundle with the cold patches. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Does it come without it? Is it enough to make L see the light? No, it's not that. It's good, Jerry, but I don't think it's that good. You pay close to 30? Oh, shoot. Dang. Order. Oh, thank you so much. What's your opinion on LASIK? It's good. I mean, it depends. Obviously, there's so many things with LASIK, but, you know, it's a good procedure. I mean, I always relate it to me, but, like, for me, I don't know. The risk reward isn't always there. I think if my vision was worse or I didn't like contacts or glasses, I would probably get LASIK. But I don't have that bad of vision, and I don't mind wearing glasses and contacts. So, like, that's kind of my deal breaker for people with like LASIK or PRK. It's like if you really don't like glasses and contacts, then get it. But if you don't mind wearing glasses and contacts, then I don't know. I hate to say it's not worth it, but it's it's tough. A storefront. I have that link, but I guess that's different than a storefront. I should maybe do like the storefront with this stuff because obviously this is like, especially with the drop, like some of the other stuff on TikTok Shop, like stuff will come up there and like people, if you guys buy stuff on TikTok already, and I'll say this, if you guys buy stuff on TikTok already and you do feel like you want to support me, message. I've had a few people message me and be like, "Hey, well, I'm actually going to be buying this. Like, can you add it?" And I have, like, I've added it so people, purchase it. So if you are feeling like you're buying it anyways and you do want to, think of me, I will definitely add it for you. But like a lot of the other stuff, like I'll put random stuff on there that I think is kind of cool or whatnot. But like when it comes to the drops, like yeah, I can speak on that from a professional level. Like like everything that I know. Yeah, it's like Pataday, great. Lumify, amazing. So I appreciate that, and it's on a great deal right now too. So I appreciate that. Dang, I don't see it on the. Oh, you don't see it on the shop. Um, I'll take a look myself. I mean, it depends on what's on there. If there's other allergy drops, I may post it for you, but it's hard. Pataday's just so good. But if there's one that I think is comparable and if it's a decent deal, I'll try and add it. I need a Dr. House for eyes. How do you feel about medical mysteries? What kind of medical mysteries? Do I wear contacts? Yeah, I used to wear contacts. I don't always now. Secretary Boys of Yellowstone. Oh, that's awesome. You saw a grizzly, wolves. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Jamie. That's intense. Like that's an experience they will never forget. I'm about to start Zebify for Blef. Can I use both at the same time? Um, what's the other one you want to use? What else? What else? What's the other one you're talking about? You're talking about Limify? Yeah, you can use Limify with really any of these. Costco, yeah, Costco probably has a pretty good deal on him. What kind of doctor am I? I'm an OD. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why I said like people need contacts and glasses like all the time. Like yeah, it's for me. My vision is gotten to where like I see pretty well. I still can see pretty well without them. Yeah, and that's the thing, Em, is a lot of people like glasses. A lot of people always like think about contacts and like, oh, and but a lot of people actually like wearing glasses. Like I think a lot of people think people hate glasses. I have many patients that love glasses. They're like, oh, I don't feel right. Like I have people that have had cataract surgery and they're like, I don't need glasses. And they're like, well, I don't feel right without glasses. Like that has been my look for the last 50 years. Like I can see And so they'll end up getting like a small prescription glass to wear because they actually do not like how they look without glasses. It's crazy, but yeah, it's I see that all the time. She's 18. I don't know how much you want to talk about that, but I have a few ideas potentially of what it could be. Just review her medications. If she's on anything like medication wise, I just don't want to say stuff out loud. But message me. And is she seeing a specialist, Bonnie? Yeah, I don't have my own, so you probably saw a child creep in your account. It was me. Wait, who is that? Do you need readers? No, well, that's why I don't wear my contacts anymore. Because I was wearing my contacts and I was starting to like have trouble reading. So that's actually why I have taken my contacts out is to help with my reading. Because my distance isn't too bad. But when I had them in, it was messing with my reading. So yeah, you're all you're 5 and 5.75. See, if I had -5 and 5.75, or like Cella, who's like I think a 4 or something, it's like if you're that high, I'd probably consider LASIK. But yeah, that's hot. I mean, that's rough. You hate glasses, yeah, and a lot of people hate glasses, and that's why they do contacts, and you hide behind them. Nice, Kirsten or Kirsten. I don't know why I said Kirsten. Sorry, Kirsten. I got so many like Kristens and Kirstens in here. I swear. F contacts. You like them? Promisonic Reaper. You're a 9.5. Oh, if you're a 9.5, oh my gosh. She had every test on his son. It's just there. Dang. Both. Both. She has it both eyes. Forgot you're. I knew you were up there. You're five. You're actually 5 1/4. I thought you were like 4.5, but you're 5.5, 4, 5. Yeah. No, you're good, buddy. I mean, like actually, I mean, this is the stuff. Obviously, Lion Lizzy stuff is like my page, my platform, but like, I mean, I love eyes. Like, this is, I could talk about eyes all day. Both, they've gone up. Contacts are getting kind of pricey. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, so contacts now, dailies is the way to go. Dailies have come down in price so much. Like before, dailies were like just so expensive, but now they're making bi-weekly and monthlies a little bit more. Dailies have come down, so like dailies are like over. I mean, almost probably 80% of my patients, maybe 70 to 80 percent of my patients though are in dailies. They're just way more cost effective now, and just healthier. You got terrible dry from LASIK. Yeah, that's the downside, sweetie. Is like when people do LASIK, like you get the nighttime, and then you get dryness. So it makes it rough. I have optic from MS. My vision is so bad. Oh, really? Yeah, that's yeah, and that's a tough one too because it just doesn't get any better. Like it's hard. Like that is such a hard thing to manage because when you have you're talking to a patient like this, and it's like, what can I do? Like, is this gonna get better? It's just like, no, this is not. We can maintain this, or just try and maintain this, but it's probably gonna get worse. So that I'm so sorry to hear that. Like that's tough. What's your vision with the neuritis? Are you like 20/50, 20/80? No worries, I just worry about you. So check your page. Yeah, we're good. Insufficient enzyme, DVT, and B1 deficiency. Yeah, you do monthlies. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. I need a stronger script. Dang, Chella. You need a stronger script. You got your Oasis dailies. Yeah, they're good. The Oasis dailies for Acuvue brand. Those are good. I like I don't know if I can. I don't know. Some of my reps watch my live, so I don't want to be. I don't want to single anyone out. Just gotta make an appointment. You're so lazy. Yeah, you need to. I should have ordered dailies. They even have them. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right now we have this promotion for a daily right now that is like insane. Like every patient that comes in, like it's almost like there's no way you can't go to this. It's a great lens, and the price is it's actually gonna be crazy. Yeah, but Lumify, I appreciate anyone that got the Lumify drops. Again, it's on the shop here, so if you were thinking about trying it, it is at a great deal right now. So I appreciate any support as well. Like a bra for the eyes, yeah. It probably is a similar feeling. Like when you go to take your contacts out, you're probably just like, what brand do you wear? You haven't taken yours out in 3 weeks? Shut up. No, you haven't. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. You need toric lenses? Yeah, your lenses are larger. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I meant to message you back. Yeah. So they have they're like transitions. AccuView makes they're like transition contacts. Nike. So when I was at Florida State, we used to fit not the volleyball team, the softball team with these yellow contacts that Nike came out with. I can't remember who made them. It might have been Cooper or Bosch and Long. I can't remember the company, but it was like Nike's lenses, and they had like a yellow tint to them. They were like an enhancer for the players. Like that was kind of crazy. You're allergic to AccuView? Yeah, I would go if you develop an allergy to them. I'd probably go either Cooper or Bosch and Long. They made her blue eyes so dark. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Also, some of the super light sensitive eyes I needed. Yeah, I saw someone today that was super photophobic. Like they could barely open their eye. I was like, dang. -1 and think about seeing. Oh yeah, -1, you're good. Cooper Vision is the ones you use. Okay, yeah, they're a good brand. Are you in the dailies or the Biofinity monthlies? Biofinity works, yeah. Yeah, they're good lens. Monthlies, yeah. Monthlies are kind of were the standard, but ever since dailies, probably about 2 3 years ago, ever since dailies have been a lot more affordable, it's pretty much like a no brainer. It's like put a daily comfort's better. It's just better. Yeah, if you're, I had when I wore 2 weeks of monthlies, I only could use the peroxide. It was the best because all the other solutions have preservatives in them, and they would just like irritate my eyes. The peroxide is the best cleaner. But I always kept regular solution if I ever had to like rinse them. But the peroxide was amazing. Yeah, the dailies. I mean, again, they're not like giving them away yet, but for a year supply of dailies now, it's a lot more manageable. Yeah, it's legitimate peroxide. It's called a red cap cleaner. Like you cannot just rinse your contacts with those. They need to soak for at least 6 hours for the reaction to take place to neutralize. So yeah, but it's the best cleaner. I mean, it is the best. Yeah, I kind of always with clear care. Yeah, I always joke with people. I'm always like, you won't do it twice, I promise. So, because they're, because it's peroxide. I mean, it's straight up peroxide in your eye, and it sucks really bad. I've done it to myself one time. Man, because like you gotta be really careful. It gets on your hand. You take it. You're filling up the case. It splashes a little bit. You go. It's so bad. But I always joke. I'm like, you won't do it twice. I promise. I use a saline solution after peroxide. I don't know. I mean, you could definitely do that. I just feel like it kind of defeats the purpose of the peroxide because the peroxide is neutral. Like there's no preservatives after that. It has done the reaction, and now you do a saline. It depends on what saline you use, but you're basically like, you know, I don't know. Each their own, I guess. Yeah, you put your contacts. So it's called Clear Care. It has peroxide in it. So it's not like pure peroxide, but it has peroxide in it, and it comes in a special case. And you need the chemical reaction to happen to neutralize it. So if you don't neutralize it, then it stays active. Like if you were to put that solution in a regular case and the peroxide doesn't go through the reaction, then it's still peroxide. So it has to go in the special case to start the reaction to neutralize. But it is the best cleaner, and it comes out, basically sterile. What do you rinse with after the peroxide? I would put mine straight in after I would soak them in the peroxide. I would just straight put them in. Do not put it in a regular case. Yeah, do not do that. Do not do that. Yeah, the peroxide, it literally any buildup on the lenses. Oh my gosh! I mean, it like I said, if you're not in a daily, the peroxide solution is the only way to go. I mean, it's not the only way to go. For me, I used to get a lot of buildup on my lenses, and I started to develop an allergy to the solutions with the preservatives. So before I went to dailies, I switched to the peroxide. So I did peroxide probably the last like 3 4 years before I switched to dailies. Which saline is best? Really, any saline. I mean, you just don't want any preservatives in them. So I mean, as far as brands go, I would just look for something that is as preservative free as you can go with a saline, as neutral, I guess. What up, Kate? What is good? Just clear care. I never did rinse for mine. I didn't either. I always do clear care, let the reaction take place, and then I put mine directly in. It's not wrong to like rinse them. It's just kind of preference. But for me, I just seeing as you're a dentist, I feel like we should all listen to you on this topic for sure. Yeah, definitely. I am. I'm giving not only Timu medical advice, but I'm advising people to go to my TikTok shop and get Lumify. It's on a really good flash deal right now, so we're going all the way in. Any purchase of Lumify directly supports my children. So if you don't support the Lumify, then you don't support my children. How should I phrase that? It's like those scam deal. Check the cart. Click the cart. What's the thing where they're like it's like children in Africa or something like that. They're like, oh, if you don't, it's like, oh, you just hate kids in Africa. It's like it's like no, I'm good, man. I'm not gonna. I don't know. It's gonna be about live. If I thought about that, Kelsey. To be honest with you, I literally thought about that. I was like, this person, she's gonna grift so hard on my kind of right, Kate. That's what I was. I guess that's what I was thinking about, Kate. It's like 10 cents a day will feed a starving child. You ordered two. Thank you so much, Tara. I appreciate that. Yeah, for 10 cents a day, you can support my children. Because my ex, Lizzie, does not. For us ladies, add that. Okay. I'll screenshot that. I don't know what that is, but I'll add it. You adopted 4 kids on your mom's credit card? Yeah. On live? I should watch it on live. What's it on Netflix? Let me set it up. All right. I will be right back. We got 22,000 likes. There's 80 people in here. Oh wow! It literally is on the. Oh my god! It's on the home screen. This is why when her special comes out, she's not gonna be Netflix and chilling. They're like, "Yo, you want to Netflix and chill?" She's like, "Nah, I can't." Can you imagine? You go to Netflix and chill. You turn on Netflix and the home screen's like a mugshot of. And you're like, "Is this you? Is this you, bitch?" All right, 76 people in here. Before I get back, can you run it to 30K likes? I think you guys can. Let's see if you can beat me. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Sorry, Amanda, please. Sorry. Sorry. Dang, 25. 25. You're the loudest person on the planet. Oh my god! I swear, the house like it just echoes. Like I don't have much. I don't have anything on the wall. Like I don't know. I don't have like carpet. It's tile. So like yeah, I do feel like I'm. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Apparently. The flush with the door open? Yeah, I mean, it's just me here. It's just me. Girls are sleeping. So, okay. Do you guys want to watch? Do you guys want to watch this maternal instinct thing? What's your thoughts on that? I'm down to do it. The neighbors hear it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, not with me? Oh my gosh. It's called maternal instinct. And then if you do, just the beginning. I'd rather watch on my own TV. Not, I'm a summer girly, so I'm free vibes. What's the deal with the mugshot shirts? I don't know. I think she thinks she's cool or something. I hate watching TV with me. Why? Why? Because of Mad Men? Because you like Mad Men? You took your nighttime meds for insomnia. Okay, nice. Oh my god. I'll get flagged for copyright. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Do you think they would do that? You're so pissed about that? Why? Wait, you have to. You know what? I feel like you have to come and watch that. At least the first season. I feel like it's just an experience. It's just an experience. It's so good. The wine doc. I was gonna say that wine documentary is great. I love the wine documentary. I'm inspired. Dang, it doesn't tell me. I know some people said they got. So did some people get? Some people did get the Lumify. If you guys got Lumify, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I forgot about that. You're probably right. I probably will get flagged. Not a wine documentary. It's so good. Yeah, I got four. Oh my gosh. It's a really good deal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Um, yeah, you're right. It probably will get flagged copyright because it wouldn't let me do the YouTube. Whenever I did YouTube or try to watch the hockey game the other day on here, they did flag it, or they didn't flag it. They just never let me do it. AKA a live feed into my living room. I mean, I would flip it. Yeah, I would. If you guys, thank you so much for the follow. Calling it a documentary now. I see you did there. I see you did there. You know what? It could be. It could be. I could make it a documentary. Here's me having this out of my Bucky's cup. Hold on. Uh, I could. I don't know. Should I do it? Oh, I'll play the trailer. I'm gonna play the trailer. Let me play a trailer. Is there a trailer? Play trailer. Boom. So that is the key. The key is, can you taste it where it's made? Yes. So that is the key, is to leave the glass with some wine in it and then use that same glass the next day. That is actually the key to a really good wine experience. The notes and years. The problem is I already know the notes and years, so I'd love to do like a blind taste. Should I do a blind tasting? But I know where it's from. How can I do this? Why is there 8 on the counter? Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. Proud of you. I was sick this week. I haven't even had one on there. If you reuse it, then it should be one. Well, I don't use it more than one day. It has to be only one day. It has to be only one day. If it's not one day, if it's more than one day, no. I did. Those biscuits I just made. Like, how did those biscuits get moldy that fast? Like, that was what's crazy. Like, I made those biscuits like for breakfast that morning. Yeah, it was like Saturday morning. I made the girls eggs, bacon, and biscuits. And then I didn't even check because I was like, there's no way. They were great. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. It's my house. Welcome to my house. Probably from the glasses. Oh my gosh. First to say, eat my cooking. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You know what's great about that though, Chella, is that was a experience that you'll remember for the rest of your life. And that's what I bring. That's what I bring to the table. I bring once in a lifetime experiences. I bring memories for a lifetime. That's what I'm gonna brand it as. I provide memories for a lifetime. Yeah. That's what we're calling it. Yes, that's what I'm calling it. House must have hidden mold. No, it was in a damn Ziploc. It was in an isolated Ziploc. Like, it's actually crazy. I have no idea. Like algae. Oh my gosh, being so dramatic. Oh my gosh. Like 6 different ways. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some complaints. Oh my gosh.
She's carrying the baby in her lap. She looks like she got baby. It doesn't. She just no. Nobody wants me to talk about. Where does this baby come from? It's mine. Yeah. Taylor is.
Either of us left. We all lost.
She came up as a normal country girl. Somebody that you could kick it off with. Quickly, you know. Her whole mission in life was to be the pretty girl that caught the eye of the guy. And then she met Wade. I haven't known Taylor but just a couple months. She hits me with, I'm pretty sure I'm pregnant. Coming from a small town, you can trust easy. It could just be in the word. Something's just not right.
I said, did you go in with her to the clinic?
She said the doctor had an emergency or he couldn't meet us.
So many things did not add up.
I mean, they were buying cars, cattle. Someday she was going to be this millionaire.
And that's what she told us.
All people see is this loving, happy relationship. Why would you not believe it? Things got super weird. I took a step back and was like,
dude, this is legit. This is her.
Keep up with that many lies.
Money gotta become somewhere, you know? I still can't understand how this was gonna work as unimaginable what she did. I don't even know how to explain it.
Who must still just feel? I think I know who that is.
Worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
For a demon like her, hell would be easy.
Dang, that is crazy. Can I turn it up, please? Oh my gosh. What's on the TV? So that is everything about that. You're right. That all reminds me of her. I'm probably gonna binge this later. I don't want to get the live flagged because you know they hate that they already hate that I'm you know, selling Lumify and getting a little commission. You know that it pisses them off. They hate that I'm on here. If I start playing an early Netflix special, that is basically that's gonna piss them the hell off. You know that. Is he sitting next to the TV? No, he sure is not. I mean, I don't know how, but I don't know. So that can we reaction video from you later though? Yeah, could definitely do a reaction. Volume level 37. Olives, how the F did you know that? It was actually, I just bumped it down. So I turned it down. How'd you know it was actually, that's weird. Did you just guess? But it was actually on 37. TV is across the house. Oh my gosh. It's so loud. Oh my gosh. For 199. Dang, shenanigans. You're not lying. And was it Carly too? Someone did message me. I saw it before I went live. I saw the message and it said maternal. So this is her faking pregnancies. Googling fake ultrasounds. Dude, this is, like I said, there's all these documentaries that happen. And Lion Lizzie's gonna be like, oh, that's like Scamanda. That's like apple cider vinegar. That's like maternal instinct. That's like, who was the lady that kidnapped herself? Sherry, someone. It's like all these, you know, freaking Anna Delvey. You're gonna watch all these things. I'm like, I've seen this before. She has all these damn documentary, all these people. She's Papani, yeah, kidnapped herself. I mean, yeah. I mean, she's done all the things that you see on these things. She's it rolled into one. And the crazy part is, like, she is probably in this live watching it tonight, drinking, obviously, as sober as she is. And she's like, it's like, damn, she knows she did all these things. It's like, how do you function? How do you live? Like, I mean, that's the next level, right? Is like one thing to do all these things that she's done. It's the next is like, how do you just, I don't know. How do you live day to day? It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I should be impressed by that or mortified. Just sociopathic. She literally kidnapped herself. I mean, could you imagine faking your own kidnapping just so you don't have to pay someone? I mean, I can't help but laugh. It's like, oh, I'm really tied up at the moment. Maybe she really just needed to get away. Yeah, she did. The mafia will kidnap her. Yeah. It's like, you're really tied up. Like, I want to know the ransom note. It's like, oh, this ransom note looks like it was written by a 5-year-old. Oh, well played, ma'am. Oh, like, what do you think she asked for herself? That's the next thing. She's like, what am I valued at? $1 million. Yeah, she faked a kidnapping to get out of a meetup. She was supposed to, was it to get out of the wedding plans? Is it when she was supposed to host the bachelorette stuff? Wait, time out. I just thought about this. Was it to get out of paying her back? Or was it to get out of the bachelor? Like, oh, you're supposed to host all my bachelorette stuff. Yeah, I've been kidnapped, bro. That shit ain't happening. When were we married? We got married in 2018. And we got divorced in 2023. And she faked the kidnapping in 2023, I believe. She could have gotten the stomach flu, but the problem, Kate, though, is that she probably used that 1,000 times. She's like, yo, this is no longer going to fly. The stomach bug, like, I got to go big. I got to go real big. Kidnapping, yes. Where do we land? Stomach bug, flu, kidnapping. I've already faked cancer with this chick. I've already faked cancer. It's like, okay, I've already lied about having a surgery, appendix surgery. I think, what did she tell her she had? Oh, was it a spleen? She lied about some organ transplant. And then she's already lied about being sick. She's lied about faking cancer with her. She's like, oh man, I gotta go. What's the next level? Kidnapping. She just stuck in the house with her during. Oh my, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I actually should post. Well, so she was all about doing TikTok stuff. Your boyfriend is spiraling. Was it the liver transplant? I don't think it was liver transplant with that one. He said, "What is he? What is he? Seriously? Why? Wait." He said, "Wait, wait." He said, "What is he serious? Why? I don't know. I can't read right now." With stage 4 cancer and chemo, they just had organs of people about to perish. Little does he know, he didn't believe you were serious. Oh, he didn't know. Oh, he didn't think I was serious. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, it's like, oh man, yeah, we just got organs lying around. Well, oh, good thing. Yeah, I wish I was joking, but sadly I'm not. But yeah, it is. It's actually pretty wild. So she's like, okay, what's the next thing? Well, like, fake. I kidnap myself. I do want to know. Do we ever confirm? Was there a ransom note? I do want to know what she asked for herself. What value did she put on herself? Do you think she's like, I need 1 million? Do you think it was 100,000? What value? What? Do you think she got the ransom note? Did you ever find that out, Chella? I'd love to know what the ransom note was. And is she going to be on the Netflix special? Love to hear her story about the kidnapping. Wild. Wait, there's ranks for TikTok shop? Dude, TikTok is actually kind of insane. When you look at all the different like things, like they rank the shop. That's crazy. I don't think there was a ransom note. She just said she was kidnapped, so she didn't have to meet her and pay her back thousands of money. Yeah, so it was for that. It wasn't for the bachelorette weekend. She wrote it with her left hand. Well, she is left-handed, so she would have to write it with her right hand. I'm learning new things. I know. I'm about to try to figure out this thing. I'm about to start battling. This is about to be a battle page. I'm about to be trying to be battling for power-ups. Is she though? Yeah, she's left-handed. That I can confirm. Okay, I knew you were about to say that. I knew you were about to say that. Yeah, she is definitely left-handed. She writes like shit though. Maybe she is. Oh my god, is she actually right-handed? Because she wrote like straight garbage. So maybe she was never left-handed. Maybe she was actually right-handed and she was faking to be left-handed. Dude, that would be the ultimate. The only truth she ever told? Yeah, I doubt it. Dang, was she writing shitty on purpose? Oh my gosh. I mean, she's borderline illiterate. Like, I'll say that. Yeah, she could barely write. It was all a lie. Yeah, I mean, it's all a lie. Lion Lizzie, you can pretty much guarantee it is all a lie and a facade. So, what are you going to do? All right, what are we thinking? It's midnight. This is a good time. Well, how everyone feeling? I know it's our first night back on all week. I missed you guys. I feel like it's a Friday. I feel like I don't normally go live on Fridays. It's been pretty good, pretty decent. How we feeling? Like, should we just call it a night? When's the basketball come back on? Does anyone know when the Knicks are? When's the next Knicks Spurs game? Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You guys filled the gallery 8 out of 10 gifts. Money gun and fireworks is all that's left. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I know we were on all week, so I really appreciate you guys pretty much filling that. I just told him she sold my equipment. Yeah. And not, it's not even that she sold it. It's that she changed the number in my phone to be her. Like, that is what is insane about it. Like, that's what's so crazy. Like, that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. And then instead of her deleting his phone number, she changed it to Uncle Tony. And it's like, I don't have an Uncle Tony. So like, I would never type in Uncle Tony. Like, you know, like how often do you scroll through your contact list? Like, never, right? You never just scroll through your contacts. It's like a phone book. It's not like you got to go through your whole contact list. Like, you just type in the name. I don't have an Uncle Tony. So instead of like deleting the number, so like, and I think like that's what's like, it's insane when you think about it. It's like, so not only did she change the number, she put his name or his number under Uncle Tony. It's like, it's crazy. Yeah, all to steal my equipment. And not like she's like, yo, can you sell the equipment, pay back, you know, the loan, or even sell the equipment and help out the family. No, she sold. So it's like not only the diabolical way that she did it, but she sold the equipment to use on herself. Like, I don't even know what she did with the money. So she literally could not tell me she sold it. And if she did sell it, like if it was to better our family situation, like whatever, like maybe you live with that. You're just like, well, we needed to do that at the time, whatever. She literally sold it, never told me, used the money for something else, and made me think that I was still, like, she is a sick fucking person, bro. She's a sick person. And that's, again, wear your scarlet letter, man. All these people, man, when this comes out, I hope they're just as loud and proud. Should have sold TV so it's not as loud. That sort of haunts me. Yeah, honestly, it's, and not to talk about therapy again, but that really bothered me. I mean, it still bothers me, like deep down, I guess, like 'cause it's a shitty ass situation. But it's something I thought about every day. It bothered me a lot. And again, not that, you know, to get into the therapy conversation, but like sharing that story on here, putting the video out. Like, I haven't thought about my equipment unless someone, you know, we talk about it, bring it up. Like, I'm at peace with it. Like, it happened. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, it's weird to explain. Like, it's still shitty and like it still like sucks, but it's different. But I think that's therapy, and like you're, you know, I'm kind of healed from it. So, you know, a lot of ways, like a lot of these stories and how things were, it has helped me to talk about it on here on lives, to make the videos and put it behind me. Because a lot of the stuff that really, I mean, losing my business, like that ate me up every day. Mrs. S unaliving Mr. Khan, which I have now know 100% she did, allegedly. I'll throw that in there, I guess, because it's not alleged. If I have to defend that, which she doesn't want me to, I probably have the proof now to prove it. So bring it on, bitch. But long story short of it, losing my business the way I lost it haunted me. I lost a lot of sleep, a lot of stress, like a lot of, you know, regret, remorse, like what, I don't know what the right word is, like what could have been. And again, that's what therapy is for, right? It's like, you know, I feel healed with that. Like, I don't think about the business the same anymore. You know, like I don't, you know, and it's not that I think about it negatively or positively. I just think about it as the situation. So like in a lot of ways, like, you know, I just feel really healed from my journey. And I'm so thankful because I can talk about all these things. I can talk about my ex without being upset. I can talk about therapy. I can have other people talk to me about needing therapy without getting upset, without getting emotional, just sitting here calmly. Like, I feel so at peace with like almost any topic. I will say my house, I got to figure that out one day because that is a big one. That's a kick to the groin every time I think about it. Yeah, my flick flacked. I don't think that is, like, that whole flick flack thing is crazy. Like, the fact that they think I would ever use the word flick flacked, I don't even think that's a thing. Like, those people are so dumb. I'm not at peace with it. Yeah, I mean, I mean, truly, like when I really lay it out and think about it, like, yeah, it's like I won't say peace with it. Like it sucks. Like it's shitty, you know, it's a horrible situation that I went through. I had to overcome, but I feel really at peace with the therapy that I went through on this journey, finding out everything I did, sharing the story, how I shared it, going on live and talking about this stuff, you know, to a point where like literally bored. I'm like, yawn. Like, oh, you're obsessed. Yawn. Like, oh, you want her back. Yawn. Like, I'm literally yawning at these trolls and these things because, like, these don't bother me. They're not buttons for me. And, you know, again, this is, I think, why, you know, therapy or some version of it is really important for people. Because I really do think, like, you know, people need to, you know, heal and really get their, when your emotions are not affected, when you can talk about a topic, no problem, you're healed. You did it. This is a story from my angle. Yes and no. I got all the way through the divorce. I started another video. I'm probably going to continue. So what up, Iowa? What's up, Tiff? So I still have more of the story. Just taking a little cutie break, but you know, I wish I could see his face. You should post his reaction. You should probably you should like share the story with him and then like get his reaction. That'd be funny. So I'm hearing this for the first time. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it is diabolical, Chris, for sure. Tell him that she emailed him pretending to be fifth third, but spelled fifth wrong. Yeah, I mean that was a big red flag. And so with that story, that's when she got the judge involved. Like that's like I never really, because that's still like, I don't know, maybe I didn't tell that story the best in the thing because like it is that one's like pretty crazy. But when I called her out on like the fifth third bank, the spelling and the amounts, that's when she's like, oh well, the judge, you know. And then she had a real Pinellas County judge email. Obviously, she faked the email, but the judge's name was an actual judge, and it made it look like it was coming from the judge. So when I was questioning the bank, the misspelling, like all the little mistakes that you would be like, well, this is weird. That's when she's like, oh, I don't know why this is whatever, but this is the actual judge, and this is the email. So you're just like, okay, I mean, to get an email from a judge like that is kind of wild. But again, I didn't understand how you could forge and fake an email. Like, I didn't know the scamming email thing. I didn't know how easy it was to forge and fake an email. Once you realize how easy it is, yeah, you're just like, oh, damn, it's not even that clever. But I didn't know about that stuff at the time. So, sorry, Jello. He said, bro, this is literally phishing. Like what people, yeah, yeah, she's literally, you know, she's literally one of those scammers, you know, that call people about their PayPal accounts. You're not at peace. How much does she owe in child support? $32,000. Yeah. Oh, please, I'm gonna show her to him. Yeah, you should show multiple. You have to show multiple photos of her because she just transformed, man. Yeah, they're a bunch of goblins. Yeah, for sure. Is the story done? The trolls, I mean. Good evening. She's the worst. She really is the worst. I was hoping someone wasn't keeping you quiet. No, I mean, I've been focusing on my book lately, so I have been just kind of not wanting to reveal a lot on the other end, but nah, no one's keeping me quiet. If I wanted to post more, I could and would, but I don't know. I feel just pretty good with the part that I've shared. I feel just really good and just so, like I said, my mental health is the best it's ever been. I feel so good mentally. Like everything I've shared up to the end of the divorce, like chef's kiss. Like I'm just so good with it all. Like I don't even know, like adding more, I want to say ruin it because you know, but it's like, I just feel really good about it. Like I'm so at peace. I'm so just, I could take it or leave it at this point, right? I could still tell more of the story if I wanted to, but I feel very, again, my therapy is just therapy. It's amazing. It's just, you got to figure out what kind of therapy works for you. and then how to use it. And then I don't know, just never felt so good. Fifth, I'll plead the fifth. I didn't either until you literally showed me on your phone. It was wild. Yeah, it is pretty wild. Yeah, plus the email addresses was a giveaway if I remember correctly. So she changed the email. Well, that was the email addresses of something else, but she forwarded the email to herself, and then she wrote in the actual judge's email. So that, therefore, it was the legit judge, the legit email, and again, it was forwarded. So I'm like, oh, this is the judge sent this. So Nigerian prince, exactly. So the actual email looked like it came from the actual judge's email. It's being weird. Inshallah, it wasn't that amount. I don't think it was that amount. I mean, obviously that's like huge. Like that doesn't even make any sense. It was like 1.2 million. Like and again, this guy literally unalived. I had a business making X amount of money per month. Like it was so basically it was a 3-year deal. How I factored out the money, how the money made sense to me is what I was suing them for was how much I was making a month. And I had a 3-year deal that they took away from me plus projection, right? So like I was suing them for 3 years at X amount a month, which factored out to whatever. So like, I don't remember it being like like billions of dollars like that. Like, I remember it being like 1.2 or like 1.7 maybe. Are you writing a book myself? Kinda. I'm writing a rough version of a book myself. I'm writing enough of a version of a book, in my opinion, to get it into the hands of someone that can, write it the rest of the way. But if not, I'm just gonna keep writing and editing it, and then, if it doesn't, then I'll just put it out. But yeah, pretty much somewhat writing it on my own. He said, ew, the cross tattoo. I know, the cross tattoo. So how the hell? Yeah. Is that WWE dude related to her? No. He's not related to her. He actually hates her. I gotta find the police video. Oh yeah, it's on my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube, I have the police videos on there. I should post them on here too, I guess. It has 3 commas. It might as well have been maybe an 83 cents. Kate, and that was the key, right? It can never be like exactly 99 cents. She always had to throw in some random ass change. Like, again, like she probably laughs her ass off. She's like, and 25, no, I can't 25 cents, 27 cents. It has to be the most random ass cents on there because you're just like, well, it has to be true because like, who would the cents, if it was like 00, like that's why that's weird. But like 27 cents, like that's obviously is like percentages and carryover. And, once you do all the math and all the stuff, like it's never going to come out to 50 cents, 99. It's like 27 cents. Oh yeah, this must be legit. Like she's like 83 cents. Legit. 87 cents. I just added legitimacy to this scam. It was crazy. I thought of adding an 18, but not the spelling. The bank. Can you pin that comment, Charlie? Because that's hilarious. But that is legit when it comes down to it, right? It's like she misspells the bank. She misspells the amounts. And in her mind, she's like, 87 cents. Nailed it. BGK let them know Liz has odd change. Oh my gosh. No, literally. You said like a serial, unaliving calling card, literally. Yeah. So like that's her thing. It's like, and again, when I questioned the spelling and I questioned those things, that's when I got the forwarded email from like the judge. Like it was the judge's, email on there. It was the judge's name. And I'm just like, oh, that's weird. Like, how else you gonna get an email from a judge? Can't fake that. Oh yeah, you can. It's super easy. It's actually, once you realize how easy it is to do, it's actually embarrassingly easy. But at the end of the day though, too, it's just like, why? Like, it's not like an enemy of mine. it's not like, I loaned her money and we don't, I'm have to chase her down. It's like, this is my spouse, this is my wife, this is a person that we're having a family, we're building something here. So like at the end of the day, where you're like, all these red flags are going off, you're just like, well, still all these things are probably what I think they are, but why is my wife sabotaging our life? Like that's what always came, like that was always the thing, is like, okay, this doesn't look great. I don't know if she's behind this. She probably is, but why? Why would she go out of her way to fake an email? Like what is her faking an email from a judge saying we have all this money coming in? How does that benefit her? How does me losing the business benefit her? How does me, trying to think that I have my equipment coming? It's just like one of these things, like, when you get down to the basics of it, you're just like, why, you're just like, well, this all is like very obvious and whatever else, but you're just like, my wife wouldn't do, like, why would my wife do this? Why would she make us homeless? Like, why would she want us to be homeless? Why would she, what advantage does my wife, like me losing my house, like what advantage does my wife have, this, so like you go back to this like cycle of like, well, it's very obvious, but like, why is my wife screwing over my effing, our effing lives, right? Like, so that's what it always comes back to. And that's like the thing with, and that's the sick part of like her scams, she's not some stranger, in Texas that got a hold of my credit card that I'm like, oh yeah, it's very obvious. I don't know you. You don't know me. You got my credit card. You're scamming me. She's like, she lays next to you every damn night, tells you she loves you, tells you she's worried about your health, tells you she's, our family, tells you all the sick things. Meanwhile, she steals from you, she lies from you, she cheats on you, she's literally stabbing you with a knife as you go to bed in the back. And you're just like, yeah, that my life sucks. This is miserable. But why would my wife do these? And that's what I always circle back to, is like, well, why would your wife do this to you? Like what, why would, this is bullshit, all these things, but why would this person do this to our, sabotage our lives? And then you realize how much of a sociopath she is. And that's why she's so dangerous. And that's why 2 years since she's seen the girls. Yeah, it did. It did. I mean, it messed me up for a while, obviously, how could it not, with this situation, you're really, it's the ultimate betrayal, right? Like people have been scammed, people do things, people fall to love, people, whatever else. This is like the next level of like betrayal of like, damn, like not only did she like scam me, the way she scammed me, and then not only that, she up and left our daughters. It's like, wasn't screwing over my life enough. She said, hold my beer. Let me just abandon my children and you're going to take care of them forever. And not only while you're taking care of them forever, I'm going to continue to abuse you. I'm going to tell people that you SA'd me, you DV'd me. I'm going to continue to tell people these horrible things about you, and I'm not going to give you any support. And I'm going to make a lot, so it's like, not only she has already dragged you down, she's now doesn't care about the kids that we have, which is another crazy part. Cause you're just like, wait, how do you not, okay, fine. You never liked me, never cared about me, but how do you not care about your kids that you made? She cannot stand, like she can't even look at them. That's why she won't call them. That's why she won't see them. She wants nothing to do with them. And again, because if she were to pretend that they were real, I think it'd be like shock therapy. I mean, not therapy, it'd be like shock something. I mean, it would be like I don't know, she would probably go into like not a coma, a psychosis, maybe a psychosis. Is that the right thing? Like, I do feel like if she really were to sit down and be like, oh, these kids are real. Like right now, these kids are not real to her. Like they're just not real. It's insane to say, but our kids are not real to her. That's why she can tell people they're from strippers. That's why she can tell people they don't exist. That's why she doesn't give them child support. These kids are not real to her. If she sat down and had to look in the mirror or look them in the eyes and realized for the last 5 years they've been breathing and living life the same way that she has, and she had to look at them and be real for her, she wouldn't be able to handle it. She couldn't handle it. And that's why she does all the rugs and drinks and does all the stuff she does. She cannot confront reality. She obviously she needs, I mean, there's no therapy that will help her, but she cannot confront reality. The reality is that she has 4 kids. The reality is that she does not have custody of 2 of them. These kids are not real to her. She cannot confront, in her reality, in her world, she cannot handle or confront our kids. And so if she had to truly confront and say, hey, look what you've done here, I think it'd send her over. It's much easier to, ignore and pretend, right? And I have kind eyes. I said, you mean dead eyes? my unalive eyes, my narc eyes. Nikki, thank you for sharing live. Appreciate you. Is that Nikki? Is that Nikki? Mrs. Huck, how's the baby? And yes, we did see her crazy ass merch with her damn mugshot. I do believe she was jealous. I'll say it. I do believe she was jealous of Aaron's mugshot, so she needed to prop hers up, her AI one, a little bit better. Thank you for the go popular. No rear view mirror. Nope. In La La Land, Lion Lizzie Land. We should start calling it LL La La. I don't know how she lives with her herself. Yeah. It's a lot of rugs, and this is why she's not sober, Chris, is that she's still doing rugs. She's still drinking. Like she's doing everything, and that's how she lives with herself. She's not truly confronting her life. She's living a fake life. Like, if she were to sober up and realize she's living in a 1-1 with triple B, I mean, think about how bad your life has to be. You're living in a 1-1 with triple B. It's like you wake up, you're like, this dude has naked men on his Pinterest. He paints his nails. He has 15 alcohol related arrests. Like, how low does your life have to be to wake up in a 1-1 with triple B? So she can't sober up because she could not, she will freak out. If she were to sober up and be like, yo, this is where I'm living, she actually probably could not even handle her living situation. Hola, what up, Jean-Marie? She's living in the moment. Yeah, Chris, thank you for the populars. Popular, you're gonna be popular. What's good, Jean-Marie? You've been doing well. How's school? No one ever answered my question. Are we doing good? Should I get off? I don't know. I think Kate came on and Chella. I don't know. I guess maybe it's been good. As long as my hair looks good, that's all I care about. Because I'm a narcissist. That's what we do. It doesn't. I can't handle that. That's a trigger for me. Do you guys have court? I filed. I'm waiting to hear back to get a court date. So if I don't get one by Wednesday, I'm going to reach out to the judges. Secretary. Why did Chella, thank you for the freestyle, for the Tiny Diny freestyle. Would I move out of Florida? Yes, I would move out of Florida at this point. Why did Chella want me to get off the internet? Which time, Bruce? Chella's wanted me to get off the internet for a while, many times. Which specific time are you referring to that Chella wanted me to get off the internet? It's great past the finals in summer sesh. Going to Memphis to do the civil rights clinic all over. Again, over the South. Oh, that's super exciting. That's awesome, Jean-Marie. Proud of you. Congrats on passing. Enjoy your summer sesh. Hopefully it's a little bit more chill, relaxing. Writing motions with quite a few awesomes. Oh, that's really awesome. Well, I'm really happy to hear that. Yeah, Chella's wanted me off the internet a few different times. So you talking about recently? Or you talking about a while ago? Which time? Which time? Tonight? Yeah, badass is the right word. You're right, Chris. That is badass. Or you're not dating Chilla. I need the tea. Oh my gosh. Mrs. Huck. Recently, Chella's the hall monitor. Yeah, Chella's my online supervisor. Recently, like you talking about in the clip, talking about in the clip. I saw a clip. There's a clip recently where she was on a live, and she said for me to get off. Are you talking about that? Talking about that clip? Are you talking about that clip? If you're talking about that clip, I'll happily talk about that. I'd love to talk about that. If you're talking about another clip, if you're talking about when the phone was ringing or the computer, when she was calling the computer, that was Gasparilla. That's all. All you need to know is Gasparilla. If you understand Gasparilla, when she told me off the computer, Gasparilla. It just, is Kate still in here? Ask Kate about Gasparilla. One word, Gasparilla. I'm so red. Yeah, it's just this lighting always makes me look super red. You just wanted to know when. So the one recently where she told me to get off is because I was just trolling her. She was on a live and I was just trolling her. So she was telling me to get off the internet. So if that's what you're talking about. She went live and I was in her comment section and I was doing what she does to me in here all the time. I was basically trolling her. I was trolling her and she was like, get off the internet. So if you're talking about that time, I was messing with her. Nothing good comes from Gasper. This Kate must be gone. I told Kate this last year because Kate's had a very different Gasparilla experience than I have. Like nothing has ever gone good. Like Gasparilla is like relationship enders. Like Gasparilla is like just a wild time. Like it's just not. You just shouldn't go. There's nothing good that comes. Like I said, nothing good comes from Gasparilla. But I won't share the story unless Kate is in here. I get her permission. Yeah, Jordan kicked my ass in Mario Kart that night. And I still literally, of all the things that happened that night, that is what I'm still the most mad about, is losing to her in Mario Kart over and over again. I'm not mad about AI Mima, falling asleep, yelling at the computer. I am truly upset about losing in Mario Kart. I still literally have, I still think about that to this day. So a person in recovery should not attend Gasparilla? No, they should not. I mean, you could if you really go to the kids parade. We were talking about Gasparilla, Kate, and I said Gasparilla is one word. Whenever they're like a situation or whenever Chella's home and get off the internet, they're like, what happened? Gasparilla. So I was gonna say Gasparilla is I didn't want to share the story without you being in here or getting your permission. And I wasn't gonna tell like the full detail of the story, but basically Gasparilla. Phone text spells Gasparilla. Oh really? Does it spell it weird? But basically I told her did both girls go or just one girl? I'm gaspering. Kate, get in the box. No, I mean I'll tell the story. She can get in the box if she wants, obviously. But it was just one, right? One was going and one wasn't going. And I was just like, hey, you gotta keep your phone. I told her the whole night, I go, this is Gasparilla. I go, Gasparilla ends in disaster. I go, Gasparilla is just like, it's gonna like, just something is gonna just end badly. There's just too many people are drinking all day, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So all day I'm like on her about her phone. I'm like, keep your phone charged, keep it next to you. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, that's just my thing with Gasparilla. And all day she's like monitoring it. And all of a sudden, like it was probably like what, midnight, maybe 11. I don't know. It wasn't even that late. It was like maybe 8 o'clock. And she's like, oh, my phone's dying. So she plugs her phone in. And in that like 20-minute span, her daughter calls her like 30 times. Was it? Maybe not that many times. Maybe not exactly. It was like 10 though. It was like 10 times. And she goes back to like, like no big deal. Like nothing was happening. Literally the moment she charged her phone in, all of a sudden like mad chaos and like panicked and like she's calling now. The daughter's calling like all these people. Everyone's like upset. Like she's MIA, not answering. I go, hey, it's Gasparilla, man. Like I knew this was gonna happen. So it's just like the moment she charged her phone, chaos broke out, and it just ended up being like, not a mess, but just it's Gasparilla. There's just one word, Gasparilla. Somehow this was all my fault as well. Yeah, no, I remember you're like, oh my gosh, and then they were trying to blame me. They're like, you're hanging out, like you're not paying attention, and it's just like, oh no, he was actually the one being like, yo, you need to like be on the ready. I was like, I told you. Like, yeah, no, they did. They blamed me. They blamed me for you being irresponsible. We all were at the house we're there at the house chilling. Like, I mean, and I was like, even, I don't know about this detail of it, but I was even, I didn't really drink that much. I was just like, hey, I'll casually whatever, because we're just hanging out enjoying it. But I was like, hey, I'm not trying to get like whatever, because like if we need to go, so like if we need to act, like I'm like over here, like if we need to take action, like we need to be ready to take action. So like we weren't even like in any, we were prepared. And in that 20-minute span, it's when all hell broke loose, and it made all the preparations for that day to that night obsolete. Yeah, I was like, hey, we got to be prepared. I'm like, it was like noon. We're watching the parade on the TV, and I'm like, it's noon, it's early. I go, we're gonna expect a call probably around like X amount of time. Like we're just, yeah. Also, it ended up not being that big of a deal, but it was just like, it's just Gasparilla. So end of the story, or long story short of all this, is like what happened on the AI meme all night is like, if there's ever an answer to anything, it's Gasparilla. Just one word, Gasparilla. Until you experience it, it's hard to explain it. She was kidnapped by pirates. She probably might have been. But yeah, if you're recovering or sober, like Lion Lizzie, yeah, you probably shouldn't have taken Gasparilla. Gasparilla is a wild time. A wild time. So every year, Andrew asks Gasparilla. Yeah. Yeah. I went this year, and obviously I fell asleep on live, got my ass kicked in Mario, asked something for the army, and then started yelling at the computer. So there you go. I tried to get you out. Yeah, I probably did. Yeah, I probably did. I said no. Yeah. It was probably a good decision. I called you at midnight. Yeah, I probably did. Well, you got to call me out. You woke up the next day. Yeah, probably. That checks out. Like I said, Gasparilla. But no, the other day when Chella was on live, I was just trolling her in the chat and messing with her. I think, is Chella still in here? What was I saying? I was saying something ridiculous. And then she was like, get off. So yeah, so it's like a weekly thing where Chella is telling me to get off the internet. So I know you were a troll in here asking that. I know that troll was in here asking me for that comment. So hopefully you got the clip. I know that probably wasn't the clip you were hoping for, but I know you need content. I haven't been live all week. So I know you're struggling for content, because I know your ass don't get no views. So here you go. I gave you your response. I look forward to seeing that that on a page later. Gosh, it sucks just being the center of your content. I'm sorry you're not interesting enough for your own, but hey, someone's got to be interesting for the both of us. You were trolling Chella, or the other way around? Well, Chella's usually trolling me, but I was trolling her the other night on her live when she went live. I was trolling her. to kind of flip it around, and yeah, she was like, "Oh, man, what did you say?" Were you like, "Don't get me started," or I don't even know, but she was like, not about to go off, but in a joking way. It was like, "Oh yeah, I could do this too." Well, you do, yeah, you do want me to get off the internet, exactly. Yeah, Bree and Carrie's views are slacking. I know. What do you think Carrie's been doing? Carrie must be going crazy. Scary Carrie. Her dog left her. Her husband, ex-husband left her. I mean, yeah, her kids don't talk to her no more. Like, scary. This has been probably a rough week for Scary Carrie. Gosh. What do you think she's done with her time? Burned an orphanage down, probably? Probably. I bet she did. She probably had to. Give that lady some free time. She's gonna go allegedly hurt some babies. You always fall for it. You do always fall for it. You always do fall for it. You always do fall for because you're so serious in the moment. You're so serious about it, and you know how other people are gonna like react to it. So you take it very serious in the moment. They're selfish children. Yeah. She's a no contact. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Her kids will refuse to talk to her. I think if they have to, but you never take me serious. Yeah, best way to go. Sometimes I feel like I have the like, when I'm being serious. Hopefully that comes across. I'm joking like a lot of the time. I'm like to joke around, but there are times where I'm not effing around. Like Gasparilla, man, get your phone charged, Kate. Oh, it'll be fine. Oh my God, I have 20 missed calls. I knew it. Here it is. The rest of the internet is not. Yeah, no, they don't. The problem though is they like to clip stuff because again they're just bored and they don't have any content or views. They need me. So yeah, they've been struggling this week. That's why that's why they were like, we'll make fake AI mugshots. They were bored. They were getting antsy. I know. I'm giving them all the content tonight. All the good content. So where's oh my gosh, is my forehead going? Hopefully Whitney's watching. I need some advice. What do you do to hide such a massive forehead? Do you do the comb over? Or do you just crop your photos? Probably just crop your photos. It's probably the best way to go. Maybe she'll do a video on it. We can take notes. Have I seen Bree's video on all my women? No, I haven't. I'd love to watch it. Yeah, Gasparilla is Mardi Gras. Yeah, that's actually a really good comparison. Because Mardi Gras, I've not been to the official Mardi Gras, but I feel like Gasparilla is. It's a fair statement. You're gonna give her the official list? Oh my gosh. Oh man. The official list. On the official list, what do you do? Do you stamp it? Do you stamp it or what? How does the official list work? Do I approve it? It's color coded. Oh my God. There's a legend on it. There's a little legend. Oh my God. Please do. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. You might be scared if I were you. Of what? What should I be scared of? She forgot some in her teas every day about. Yeah, I mean, Bree is a half-assed troll. Bree is, I won't say the worst kind of troll, but she is just mailing it in. Like she doesn't even know half the story. Bree came in here on a burner the other day, and she thought I was C2. She's like, "Your attorney withdrew." I'm like, "You got the wrong baby daddy, girl." Like, she's a lazy half-assed troll. She doesn't give it her whole effort. Like I would have more respect for her if she just dove in 100% and like really did the research and like really trolled. But she's so lazy, like her facts are wrong. She usually has the wrong people. She kind of knows what's going on, but doesn't. She mixes up baby daddies. She mixes up our time. Like she thinks has rights to the girls, has time sharing with the girls. So like she's just a lazy half-ass troll. And I have more respect for her if she actually just went in and did the research and like trolled properly. But she actually like doesn't even know enough to like troll properly. Like she doesn't even have the updated list. It's not her list is probably definitely not color coded by offenses and timestamps. Oh my gosh, Caitlin. Oh my god. I was like, is this supposed to be interesting? Yeah, that's the thing too. Is I start watching her videos, and I mean, I love when she's in the car. It feels just right. And she has so much passion. Oh man, did you guys see the video of her in the wig? Man, so hot. I wish she would just profess her love for me so we can just get it over with. But yeah, she starts talking and it's a yawn fest. She has massive mental issues, you think, Jean Marie? Yeah, probably just a little. We respected, yeah, exactly. Not a half-ass. Yeah, exactly. Well, I will respect a good troll deep dive, but this half-ass shit that she's doing, I have no respect for that because like she doesn't even have the characters right. She doesn't even know all the players in the game. Like she can't even name the people in the game. So it comes off it's just not good. Does she? Wait, what does that mean? He's sure. What does that even mean? Does she know that she spelled that's his name wrong in the document that she also filed wrong? No, no, she does not know that. She's very mentally unstable, and oh yeah, kind of. No, you're right on that, Ash. Like she does feel like. So I look at it as like it's probably what you're saying, Ash, to be 100% honest, but I always piece it together that Bree gets her information from my haters who don't really have a clue what's going on. So, like, she's not even getting it from the source. She's getting it from people that don't like me and have gotten information from Lion Lizzie. So, like, yeah, but it could be schizophrenia. I wouldn't put it past her mental state. I'd love to see her. What do you think her psych eval? What do you think her mental? Do you think she has a? What's the word I'm looking for? You know, like cat food eater has like 50 conditions made up. Like, how many conditions do you think she has, like mentally? Like, it's probably a lot. Oh, the wig, you like that, Frizz? Yeah, the wig was great. The wig was good. The type I need a restraining order against. Yeah, if she had any money, if she had $1 to her name and could travel, I'd actually be very concerned. Because yeah, I do feel like I would probably need a restraining order. I feel like she's the person you would hear on the news that would wear a diaper just so she wouldn't have to stop for bathroom breaks to go see somebody. Like that's the level she's at. She is diaper wearing, road tripping level. Who gets confused? Wait, who gets confused? He really does the same shit. Gets confused with what he thinks are facts. It's crazy. Wait, who, Ash? Who gets confused? Amanda, please thank you for the cherries. Hypochondria. Cat food eater. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. It does seem schizophrenia or something in the family. I was telling you about my ex in comparison. Oh, yeah. Your ex is probably, from what you've shared, a very similar level. Appreciate the cherries. Yeah, Kate, did you see they added cherries to the gift gallery? Yeah, I will like I told Turkey Loaf, Tea Loaf a long time ago. 19 years behind on the chat as usual. Yeah, you know me. It's my first day back all week. Like I told Tea Loaf a long time ago when she took advice about Scary Carrie eating the cheese. It's like no, Scary Carrie is mentally unwell as well. Like if she told me to not jump off a bridge, if she's like, "Yo, don't jump off that bridge," I would be jumping off the bridge. I'd be like, "Yo, I'm doing the opposite of what you're doing." If there was a piece of cheese in my car and she said, "Eat it," I would chuck that thing out the window. She's the type of person that you do the opposite of. And the fact that, yeah, Scary Carrie's literally championing her, it's like, yeah, they're unwell. You'd eat it? No. If Scary Carrie said to eat it, I'd be like, ew, this is unwell. If she said to throw it away, I would demolish that thing. Basically, the advice is do the opposite of Scary Carrie. Whatever Scary Carrie's brain is mush. Like whatever she thinks is normal and right, opposite. Like it would be very simple. Scary Carrie thinks A, you do fucking Z. You do the damn complete. Shit. Is it a 180? It's everyday road. Oh yeah, it is every day. You're right. Fine. Pin game is strong. Yeah. Is it a 180 or a 360? But you basically do the damn opposite. You do the 180 of what Scary Carrie thinks. It's a 180. Yeah. She literally talked to herself all day. It was a 360. Yeah. No, the lady is, she will talk to herself in comment sections like no one's business. Liz never acknowledges Pickle Sierra. She never acknowledges Scary Carrie. And she never acknowledges Nightmare. I think she acknowledges Whitney. And she acknowledges the fake therapist, but she will not acknowledge the other ones. It's actually hilarious. She refuses to acknowledge them. She's gonna now, yeah. Again, not, and I say this like half jokingly, but like I am their puppet master. Every time I say something that they're not doing, they go and do it. It is without fail, and it's funny to me. I'm not trying to say like I control their lives that much, but I live rent free in their head. I say that they don't. Like, remember when I talked about this earlier? When I'm like, yeah, Nightmare had that life situation. Not a single person. I said that 3 minutes later. Comments. Again, I speak it and they end up doing it because I own them. I just own them. Show them my tattoo. Shoot, I can't. I'm not on. I don't have my nice setup. When I had my nice setup, I could do that. Damn. How can I do? I can't do it right now. I think the only way you could do it if you sent it. You want to come on the live? If you came on the live, you could show it. Centipede, it was a jump scare? Yeah, dude, that is. Oh my god. Dude, they're scary people. They're scary for sure. Ashton, thank you for the cherries. Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm the puppet master over there, but like everything I say, like I said, Hey, I said, wear your scarlet letter. I said, hey, support her. Wear that stuff proud. And then they're wearing merch of her. It's like, dude, I speak it, and then they do it. It's like, and then I'm sure they'll be like, oh, he was controlling me. Like, it's always the defense. I'm not pretending. You want me to get the iPad? I don't think my iPad's hooked up. Let me go get my phone. I don't think my other phone's charged. All right, maybe. Hold on. Let me go see if my other phone's charged. This bench, quiet bench, quiet bench. All that AV use, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm living rent free in their head, man. All my electronics are dead. If you send it to Chella, she can come on and show it. If you don't want to come on the live. Take me 30 minutes and 3 bench scrapes? Yes, that's accurate. You guys are jerks, but you know me so well. It's like, yeah, but you're not wrong. It's a week old. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Looks super good. I don't think I screenshotted it. That would have been weird, right? All right, that's probably not gonna work. Well, that's why I wouldn't need a screenshot it. But what I'm saying is that because I'm on live, I can't go to the other profile. So, yeah. I mean, the point is that I wouldn't screenshot it. But if I did, it would have actually worked out. Does that make sense? It sounds weird to say. I thought Cello was better than that. Better than what? Oh, wait, what? I agree, Ishmael. RUCCNCNBX, yeah. Can't see. Wait, what did you think Cello's better than? What happened? Wait. Do you think she said she got the tattoo? She said I got the tattoo. Cello would never get a tattoo apologizing to me. Or would she? Say, yeah, literally Ishmael. Same. But yeah, I can't get on my other account because my phone's dead. My phone's unalived. But the tattoo looks great. It looks great. But here's what I will do. I could go back in studio. No, it's late. It's late. This is where the studio was great though. This is the part of the studio was nice. When I'm on the studio, I have my phone. So that part was good. That's probably just a test. Maybe. Yeah, so it's getting hostile in here. A test rose? I need a test rose. Should we battle? Should we battle tonight? It's 1 a.m. It is. No time like the present. Battle in these TikTok streets. I did do it last time because I had my other phone, but this one's not working right now. Thank you so much, Kelsey, for the popular. Thank you for the heart me. All right, let me see if I can charge this. Because if I can get on dad on here, I mean, you're not wrong. I definitely did it last time. I am capable of doing it, but I don't have the right technology set up right now. So give me a sec. Oh my gosh. Is the wall dirty? Yeah, I guess it's not the cleanest. The girls do sit over here. We do need to go GoFundMe for that. That's not a bad idea. I was thinking of starting one. Are there limitations on GoFundMe's? Like what you can start them for? Can you start them for like anything? Wait, you're getting divorced? So I should, can we start? Oh yeah, good luck with the, proud of you, Jean-Marie. Keep it up. Keep up the hard work. You are crushing it, girl. Dang, dude. Amanda, please, you're gonna make fun of me so hard right now. Like this is like the this is like the setup that I'm trying to work with. This is insane. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Thoughts and prayers for you. You know, I don't know. My divorce is just so different than a normal divorce of like people that actually cared and loved each other. Like it was never that. So it's just, well, one of us did. She actually ultimate literally boomer final boss. Crushing the professional life. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely on status. Oh my god. I got 8 different cords to hook up to 8 different things. This is not great. Your tattoo looks great though. Do you want me to post? I'll make a post about it. Do you want me to do that, or is that weird? Is that weird? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to show Amanda Please's progress on her tattoo, but it's on Dad's profile, and I'm on inventing, so I can't show it. He knows. Yeah. I mean, it's probably never not painful. I mean, divorce in general is never smooth. Usually some bumps and pains. If it can be at least a little bit smooth, it'll make your life hell. Do you guys have kids together? I know you had kids previously, right? Well, I mean, whatever. You don't have to share all that. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it still hurts, especially in normal scenarios. One kid. Oh, you do have one kid together. Yeah. I mean, again, it's like I, everyone has like these. I don't want to say normal divorces, but divorces of like you tried and both people cared about each other. You weren't faking cancer. You weren't behind their back sabotaging their whole life. Faking a relationship. It's like when you actually have a relationship and you know gave it a go, it just didn't work out. It's still tough no matter what. But I do feel like when you did both love each other, it's probably harder than. Well, I guess there's 2 levels of this. Like I do think like my situation, it's harder because of who she was, but emotionally in your situation or in normal divorces, that's harder emotionally because you're just like, yeah, you tried and wanted to work and just didn't. So it's like, it probably is a different feeling. Yeah, and that's like respectable, like that is like how, I mean, can you imagine having that? So it's tough because it's like I mean, I had the emotional aspect of it, but the emotional aspect of it was realizing of like, this person never gave a shit. So it's tough. 18, 18. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So, like I said, like everyone's saying, it's probably, it's painful no matter how smooth it is and decent it is. It's probably tough. Well, I'm sorry you're going through that, and thoughts and prayers for you. Good luck with your civil rights. Is it a project? Is it part of school, or is it just a personal thing? But either way, proud of you and good luck with it. And yes, and if anyone, Lumify, I have my TikTok shop right now. It's on a flash sale. It is literally half off. I think it's like $6. Anyone confirm the price of the Lumify right now? If you have used it before and know it's great, yeah, if you want to get it through me, I would appreciate it. It supports the girls and myself. If you never use it, it is the time to do it. It's your school, you're super soaked. Nice. It's more than half off. It's $12.99. Okay. I think there is a coupon where it's like $5 off of that too. So yeah. So I appreciate anyone that has bought it and supported it. I really appreciate it. And it's a great product too. I mean, for me, obviously it is my field. So I can actually speak from a professional level, not just from a consumer level. I can speak from a professional level on this drop. And it's the only one that I recommend for redness. And it's actually a really good product. You'll get more. Oh, really? Yeah, I appreciate that. Obviously, if you use it, like, yeah, you stock it up. Well, it's good to hear, Michelle Marie. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah. No, that's good. I mean, that's super, you know, like you said, it's like you're divorcing like an adult. I think when you divorce someone that cares about the kids more than, obviously it's just, it can go a lot better, I mean, it's just sad and tough no matter what, but obviously if you put your kids first, everything else becomes secondary. Yeah. Is Mary still in here? Yeah. And you've noticed the difference and you probably feel the difference too. It makes a big difference. Murray, yeah. I miss Murray. Oh, Murray. Murr. I cannot believe she messed her name up, right? Isn't that what happened? She like typed her name in and I don't even know how that happened, but that was hilarious. All right, I think I might be getting off. I will figure this out, Amanda, so I can show off your tattoo because it looks fire. I love to show. I love when we can show, great tattoo artists' work. Good lines, good color. You'll try to go live? Yeah, go live. That'd be awesome. If you go live, I'll send you a heart me. I got you. So we do. We support. The community supports. I have noticed that. And I hopefully you guys feel that too. With the community, I feel like a lot of you have made connections and support each other, which I love. I mean, that's what I want. I actually want good, positive things to come from this page, this platform. So I love that I've seen a lot of connections outside of the community. I've seen people support other members of the community. People go live, they go in their lives and support them. I love that, You're about to send it. Honestly, if you send it to Cella, it'll be I have too many chords. I can't do it. It's not happening. Uh, yeah, if you want me to share it on this live tonight, you probably either need to go live with me right now or send it to Jella so she can go live. Or Kate. Is Kate still in here? She'd probably go live if she needed to. 6/26 is your next appointment? That's a Friday, isn't it? That's a Friday. Dang. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, I think Cella build. I think Kate's off, so yeah, I'll have to show it another time. You did send it to her? I think they both got off. The two people that I would be very confident in that would come on live right now to show it, I don't know if are in here anymore. They're sick of me? Yeah, I know. I'm only back one day. Did you hear me walking around though? Does anyone have any sympathy for me? I literally was walking around and I felt all my bones popping. And all I thought about was the chat, hearing all my bone, every step I made. Finally made 30K. I know. Where's Jen? I just don't get the love like I used to. We used to be able to get 50K likes. We used to get 100. I mean, I've been on for like 3 hours, and we're at 30K likes. I mean, Lion Lizzie would probably get more likes than this. This is not good. It's not good. 30K likes in 3 hours. Like, that's actually embarrassing. That's actually bad. It's actually super bad. Super bad. That doesn't help me. I can't read that anyways. You haven't been doing my job. Yeah, Chris. Tighten up, Chris. You can read after. Okay, I'll read after. Boo-hoo. I have. He's cleaning, eating. No, you're all good. Honestly, it's likes on TikTok. We'll be fine. Yeah. Did you get Chella? Amanda, please sent you her tattoo. Can you show it? Can you come on and show it? Right? It is likes on TikTok, but damn it, we need 50K likes. This is embarrassing. My haters are gonna have a field day with this. This is honestly the best live I've had in a while, though. I gotta take more time off. Let me see if iPad is alive. Speaking of iPad, has anyone seen the trailer for the new Toy Story? Is anyone gonna watch that? Apparently, it's about the technology versus toys. It's supposed to be like pretty interesting, like a whole transition of how kids are these days. You drop the cleaning equipment? Okay. Stop cleaning, Chris. Stop being productive in your own life, damn it. No, this is a lot of people though. A lot of people come in here, feed their babies at night. They wake up, listen. A lot of people walk around the house and clean. They have migraine, and I'm loud. Oh man, wait, I'm loud. Have I been loud, Olives? Oh, I'm so sorry, Olives. Oh, Olives, I'll do some ASMR. Is that better? Is that a little better? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be loud. A little bit softer now. A little bit softer now. What's that wedding song? Where they're like, what's that? The wedding song where they're like, is it a little bit quieter now? A little bit quieter now. And they like, a little bit louder now. I love that song actually. I felt on during the lives. Hell yeah. Shout. Oh yeah, shout. Isn't it like, maybe we want to shout. Shout. Well, 37, perfect. Okay. You're feeding your son right now? Yeah, exactly. I'm basically like distraction. People get real shit done and just put me out of the background. Julia Roberts movie? You said I'm a Julia Roberts movie? Which one would I be? Damn, hold on. I'm thinking of Sandra Bullock. Who's Julia Roberts? Why do I think of Sandra Bullock? Dang it. Hold on. Julia Roberts? Well, I can think of The Blind Side, but that's Sandra Bullock. I can't open. I'm on this. I can't open receipts. That's what I'm saying. I can't open Dad. Mystic Pizza? That sounds familiar. What's that from? Also, you're injured, so it kind of hurts. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I can't be serious about what? Julia Roberts is a pretty woman. I do not have another device that's on and charged. Kayla, thank you for the heartbeat. Kayla, thank you for the popular. Pretty Woman. Oh, yeah. Pretty Woman with, who's the guy? Don't tell me. Harrison Ford? No, it's not Harrison Ford. Who's the guy in Pretty Woman? Oh, they sing it in the movie? When I think about Wedding Crashers, when they're like, hey, hey. Sorry, I gotta be quiet for all those. Hey, hey. A little bit softer now. A little bit quiet. Is it a little bit quieter now or softer now? Well, I don't know. I don't remember what they say though. Wait, I think I'm wrong. Should I play the song? Should I play it? All right. I think I might play it. Should I play it? I think I might play it. Hold on. I gotta mute. For all of us. This reminds me of Wedding Crashers.